morning with truth in our hands. No more silence, we take a stand. For the people who cry for the dreams that fade, we speak for the hearts that justice betrayed. Radio True Media
on FM 103.9.
Radio True Media
on FM 103.9.
Now we voice, now we power. True Media go shine like tower. We no go fear, we go talk. Even if they know I make we talk. True Media Radio on FM 103.9.
Now God we dey Friday, not true we dey preach. Freedom of speech, now that we dey teach.
For salon, we go stand tall. Radio True Media,
one voice for all.
we honor the land, the struggle, the fight. We shine a light in the darkest night because we believe in hard work and faith. To Sierra Leone way, we hold the line. Come what may.
Them one set we more them, but we go shout. Now the poor man voice we dey bring out.
This is Truth Radio, 103.9 FM. We empower the nation.
Mina Yusuf Jallo, the Cowfoot Prince, and you they listen to Truth Radio on 103.9 FM live from Freetown. Natu de las.
Well, me fancy him anyway for do what you say no more. Hallelujah.
Truth Media.
Truth
Media.
India.
Truth. Yes, you. Truth Media. Join on Truth Media.
Truth Media.
Say unala we dey watch Truth Media.
Me watch.
Unala we dey listen to Truth Media.
Now listen June.
Listen to Truth Media.
Now listen to so media.
No, Truth. You don't have the Truth there.
Okay, Truth.
Unala we dey listen to Truth Media.
Now listen to media.
Truth Media.
Media. Very no bad. Now, sir, anybody, Salomon, yeah, they live for the people them for do any business for do some. Yeah, they live in the office, they no bad. Any business for do some. Are they provide for us for make any students them. Anyway, for make or the confusion or the education, anybody for learner, anybody for prepare, any song if for the anybody.
so ma tonya ye pe gwo gwo ela we. Tonya ye pe gwo ela nga tu ya gwo ngbe ta wa to mi na ni FM we. Tonya ye pe gwo ela me nga tu ya gwo ngbe sa wa to mi na ni FM. Tamianga tu atonya ye pe gwo ela we. Anya buda tonya ye mi aloma. Tonya ye le mi amome. La bone jagbe nya le de jati anya le dwe mi do onya gongo lo tonya ye pe gwo ela we. Mi atanu isi vena. Na bo la bo mi do eva. Anya buda je pe gbu la bo mi wa bi do tonya ye pe gwo ela. Amiaga tole apapa go titalo ba pepe ne be da pe ne gbe nu. Ayo ya bole se wo ma tonya ye pe gwo ela we. Tonya ye pe gwo ela nga tu ya gwo ngbe ta wa to mi na ni FM we. Tonya ye pe gwo ela me nga tu ya gwo ngbe sa wa to mi na ni FM. Tamianga tu tonya ye pe gwo ela we. Anya buda tonya ye mi aloma. Tonya ye le mi amome. La bone jagbe nya le de jati anya le dwe mi do onya gongo lo tonya ye pe gwo ela we. Mi atanu isi vena. Na bo la bo mi do eva. Anya buda je pe gbu la bo mi wa bi do tonya ye pe gwo ela. Amiaga tole apapa go titalo ba pepe ne be da pe ne gbe nu gwo ma o. Aye gbo gbe ta wa to mi na ni FM ne ma. Ayo ya bole se wo ma tonya ye pe gwo ela we. Tonya ye pe gwo ela nga tu ya gwo ngbe ta wa to mi na ni FM we. Tonya ye pe gwo ela me nga tu ya gwo ngbe sa wa to mi na ni FM. Tamianga tu tonya ye pe gwo ela we. Anya buda tonya ye mi aloma. Tonya ye le mi amome. La bone jagbe nya le de jati anya le dwe mi do onya gongo lo tonya ye pe gwo ela we. Mi atanu isi vena. Na bo la bo mi do eva. Anya buda je pe gbu la bo mi wa bi do tonya ye pe gwo ela. Amiaga tole apapa go titalo ba pepe ne be da pe ne gbe nu gwo ma o. Aye gbo gbe ta wa to mi na ni FM ne ma. Ya mi abede be da mo keni mo. Ya de keni mo ni da ke za ke me e bi lo to me gbo. Amiaga pinga e.
country with beautiful people.
Beautiful country with beautiful people indeed. Good morning and welcome to the Thursday edition of the Truth Morning Devotion. And we're on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. We're very much sorry again. I want to apologize to the listeners them. Unfortunately, we still off radio. We're working on fixing the transmitter. Get some technical issues, but we're working on fixing it. Good morning. Sip some coffee or tea. Yeah, we're working on fixing it. Hopefully, we will get some parts for import, for buy and come with. Take some time and all that. Yeah, but it will come. It will come on again, inshallah. Good morning. Good morning. It's Thursday. Today is the 18th day in the month of June 2026. You know, June are done. It done so, man. I wish me, man, Batty Goal, belated happy birthday. I actually forget, you know, Batty Goal. Albert George Sharif, belated happy birthday to you, my brother, and hope you do fine. I wish you the very best and pray, say, you know, Allah go continue for keep you stronger. You should be lost you have, but I Batty Goal, if I try fan with now, if I try married, they don't taste small. You know, if I try fan with. But I wish you the very best. You're a good guy. You know, I've worked with you. And you've proven to be a very good guy and a nice human being. Belated birthday wishes to you, Batty Goal. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. And thanks for joining us this morning. If you watch me on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, I know our guys in the provinces usually take we live link on social media and broadcast on radio. So people in the provinces, I'm pretty sure will be listening to us this morning. Good morning and welcome. If you prepare for going to farm or you're out there and you shop, you open and you community, especially people in a Tongo, I understand the president will be going to Kailaon this weekend for commission the Manoa Bridge. Yeah, people in Kailaon, good morning and good morning everyone. And thanks for joining us this morning. It's always a blessing and a pleasure for no say una day with we, you know, una start the weekly morning with we. It's a blessing, you know, we take them for granted. We want to thank una so much that you know, we're building this following and this family, you know, of doing things together, you know, talking about Sierra Leone issues, providing solutions, asking the questions. It's never an easy job, but this time we don't choose. Now we on path this, and we pray that God will continue for guide with to him. And we want to tell Allah thank you for life. It's always a blessing for sleep and wake and come here. Not something you should take for granted. You should be grateful and thankful that every other weekly morning we there, you know, with well body, me and my man them, you know, want to thank God for that. And we pray say God will continue for give you the strength and the energy for continue for come here and do the people's work. And we pray say God will continue for giving ourselves the strength and energy for continue for deal with you and support you. Thanks for joining us. Good morning and welcome. And we people na Cambia. Yes, I've been to talk to one my colleague who meets na McKinney. If they tell me about the lights, so they got me attention to the lights. Remember where Cambia been get lights, we been report that story dinner. So he was telling me. He was telling me, he been beg me. So, you know, this morning when the drive come, he went through my mind. And he actually appealed to me, said, do you allow remind the authorities and say that lights will them go fix? They don't go back. Then they look forward for let the lights come back. So we remind Alaji Kande Koleyum Kela, Honorable, the advisor to His Excellency the President Chairman, and also I know he was one of the people who pioneered that in that time they've been the servers, they oversee the Ministry of Energy. But once a while for draw the attention of the Minister of Energy to that. The people of Cambia, they say that lights won't have been careful. If they don't say small, the lights don't go. Then we don't begin get used to the lights now, the lights go. So then they look forward, you know. Then they look forward to that. So it been actually appealed to me, say for remind una. So I want to take this opportunity for remind una. They appreciate the lights so much, but then say the lights be don't go back. So then they look forward to So fixing the lights. Well, the lights have fit on somehow. Don't look they stabilize. I don't know if Bumbuna don't come on back, but yeah, I meet light now. Oh, so go this morning actually. I meet light now. Sleep and they go this morning. Yeah, safe now. Solar we do on this morning because light now they. Yeah, but hopefully the lights business they improve. It's a challenge. The assurance of promise don't get that by 2027, where the Nant projects go don't come on. Ampung. That's what I call the light problem go don't go. And so by 2027, well, I say February 2027, we should expect Nant for begin supply lights. Hopefully, actually they try for get the person with the Leonean way they lead this Nant project. Hopefully, I can get an eye one day so you go explain proper this whole Nant idea. And how they get for the supply lights, when they get for the supply lights, when we should expect them for be fully operational. Hopefully, I will get another program. Yeah, but I don't see several posts from the vice president, the chief minister, say by early next year. Hopefully, even the U.S. embassy, I think yes, one of them post because that project there is funded by some US system, so they've been post about them. They've been say by 2027, early 2027 or so, we will hopefully begin get light from Nant. So we're hopeful, keep the hope. Now hope now they keep winning. Now hope they make with the week every other weekday morning. And Kaya can see they have a talk to you. Now hope they make you the tune to we. Now hope they make you the watch we and listen to we. We not for give up on this country. This is the only country we have. We all for play with part because now they play with part for make government for give people empower. The government, the leadership of every country is a reflection of its people. People who they lead, we not to alien them, not to AI robots them. They are Leoneans. They are people where we sabi. Now we people. Now we they give them power. Now they wake early morning go vote for them. Now we they wake early morning. Now we they sing and dance for them. Now we they campaign for them. Now we belong to them political parties them. So we for all them accountable because we give them power. Now like we they pay picking school fee, right? They get a lunch for good school. You want to progress in school. You want to be better person. So they give power to people them with them promise. Now for let yourself get a better life. Let they address with problem them. Let them fulfill their own promises. Today, it's like I get for open the phone line, maybe, and ask some question. What do you think about trust in the level of trust? If you get trust in a politician there, but for now, you can drop your comments on our Facebook page. You get trust in politics and leadership, in the leadership of this country. Politics and leadership are not to talk about the holding a power no more. They talk about politicians in the opposition, politicians holding a power, the get political power, we get leadership as well. You can just drop your comment for now. We'll find time for read them. Then maybe we'll open up the phone line. We get some technical work overdue. For the screen we calls them. So we're trying to do that just so that, we go able to screen the calls them and know that the call for them on the safer side. But maybe we'll do that. Maybe it's a software we get. We maybe we'll test it and see how it works. And maybe we'll open up the phone line. But yeah, let us pray. Let's start the morning with prayers. We pray in this program. We pray for ourselves. I can see one part of viewers on Facebook can say, we don't deal pray for leaders in this country. Say we don't deal pray for leaders in this country. Oh, God don't give we all kind of leaders. But we'll continue for pray. But we pray for ourselves again. Let God make we better people. Because now we the people and get power. Now we they give power. Now we they vote. Now we they elect people them. Now we they campaign. Now we belong to the political parties them. So let God make we all better people, including we leaders them. Where they give them power, then we get the power. They lead we. Then let God make we all better people. Let God make we get sorry heart and love for this country and show them. And like I can say, patriotism not for be seasonal something. And not for be you think say you're more patriotic when you get power and the other one they will not get power, they're not patriotic. And you're only patriotic when you get power, when you're in opposition, you want everything bad for happen at the country. No, it should not be that. It's 360 till death do us part with this country. Let us pray. Let's start the morning with prayer. Let's join us in prayers this morning.
اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. اللهم ربنا من أراد بنا وبالمسلمين وبالإسلام وبهذه الدولة ودول أخرى إسلامية كان أو أفريقية سوءا فشغله في نفسه يا رب العالمين. اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عنا. اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عنا. اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عنا. ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا. ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إسرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا. ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
And so that they gonna heaven, we want to tell you thank you for this great day and opportunity. Again, we want to appreciate you for your goodness and faithfulness towards with nation Sierra Leone. Father, we pray for the leadership in this nation. We ask that you continue to give the wisdom, the knowledge, understanding, oh God, to the leaders them so that they will do the right thing for we as Leoneans inside Jesus' name. Father, we commit the economy of Sierra Leone to your hands. We ask for your divine intervention. We ask as from this moment henceforth, Papa, let the economy of Sierra Leone begin for experience growth in the name of Jesus. Everlasting Father, commit Sierra Leone, commit the people of Sierra Leone into your hands. We ask for peace. We pray for unity and oneness, oh God, among we as Sierra Leoneans inside Jesus' name. We pray that your fear and your love continue to reign in our heart. Thank you, Father. We bless you. Commit this program into your hands. In the name of God the Father, the Son, and the Blessed Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Have a wonderful day.
We done the cry for so long. Papa, do ya we done the pray, so today the time don't come for make you answer. We tire for past be and do. Papa, do ya sorry for we, because we sense na nonsense if we not get you presence. And if we been get drunk, we for don't fet for we self, but we not able, now you capable for pulu ipandi skulala. You begin and the press. Do ya we need the pen for done? We done the kite. Do ya just make the rain for dumb? Can't help we laugh, so we go rise. Let we not suffer for the one them. Where they dwell the country with their hand. We leaders them, please guide them. Make them do good things from make we stand. For the land where we love, we sweet alone. Oh, we they pray for salon. Oh, salon. they watch we by the eye. Papa do ya pull we pan shame. Now for put some months by we case. Lemon, let's come on now we head. Do and for we picking them all.
Indeed, put mouth by we case, Papa God, the Alemo, let's come on our head. Let we serve be better people, a better country. You know, we can do it. We can do it as a people, as a country. We all for able to sit down and agree, say, no, this is not how we want this place to be. It should be better. Me, I don't know if na me one concern, but the Coyote City doti, well, not so ya no more. Like I say, I go McKinney. The go McKinney back doti. I drive go for a big college up yesterday. Man, we claim that road day, going by the bridge side, then guide in the wash car. Before you reach the bridge, safe. On your right, on your left. So dirty, man. The grass all long high day. This na the entrance to, you know, the oldest for big college and 200 years and they celebrate so. You know, imagine people in the camp can watch for a big college. The first time it can no more as he appear under na doti so. Pack over so. People in the two doti. You know, the other thing is meet one guy, one student, but they assume say na students than it's in up na the college, you know, far from the airport to like 100 meters from the airport. They have opened up for a big college campus. You can show you tin up to the piece. Pakala, no piece and that body. You know they watch me safe. And then the piece any side, brah. Any side, dirty all over people in the two-way dirty. Every other place. I showed the picture now the other day of that guy we see we go to it in a State Avenue and the fence of State House. They dirty so grass. If they side and they clean, get some nice landscaping. Wallahi, nobody in right sense is not they go to it and that safe. You know get mind. You know they even attempt time for doa. The thing all person they tell you say oversee, you know, the two-way dot in at it. Why you not see dot in at it, the two-way dot today? Travel go oversee, you see bin them tin up, you the work on a treat, you not see dot today. You in your own common sense, you the go tin up no more two-way dot today. People learn the two-way dot today. It's like in, you know, I think Freetown City Council, Madam Mayor, you need for reintroduce that. I remember when I was at AYV, there was this competition where you be organized, and AYV supported it. I know that inter-community cleaning competition, which community clean passing company. I remember there was a prize where council been put. I remember you been do that competition there. I think we should go back to that, and all community people and back responsible and accountable for ensuring the community they clean. Although do cleaning competition for the whole country safe, every other district, every other council, because we get city then now put local district council, put local city, Bo City, McKinney City, Connor City, Freetown, Western Rural, do competition now. Uda clean passing company. Let we all so uda usai dirty we know say if na Freetown, if na dirty we them both clean pass we know say the people in a board and clean pass we na dirty people there. And all they go there then for the check we then for watch we low no care we dirty go there. But drive na Jue na the fence of that college, the teachers college with the na Jue and that. Now the fence, so they go to it dirty before the hospital fence, right? I remember we raised that day na now the fence of Jue by the school. That main Jue day. Now they then the park dirty, now they then the bondi dirty back safe. You drive middle the road from Waterloo, from mile 38 and outside the checkpoint day. Take inside Kalbatong, inside Tong, take Jue. You see people and they put dirty middle the street. How country go this so? People and they put dirty any side. Na crisis this so we need to take and make serious. But then get implication. It get health implication. If we not able manage waste, we not able manage waste. It means we system they fail, we leaders and they fail, we people are very responsible, they fail. Now then season the council. With the two way prove me wrong. Drive if you ride or drive this morning, they go up for a big college. Watch on both ends before you reach the curve, before you reach the bridge. Just watch and see. Dirty de so, grass the eye so. Ah man. But we can do better. This should not be us. This should not be a reflection of we. It shouldn't be. We not for normalize things like them why are dirty. No. We not for normalize them. This is the least thing we for able manage. Now the thing we forget a system we for able manage. From community level, come up we for able manage them. But dirty all over. You they see, who's I? Cutting tree, pam. Hey God. You know I can drive good song. I watch. I don't know me. I can see something of the journalism in me. I can watch places. I can look. They look places. Cutting tree, the grass don't begin jump over now. You know they don't put something around the cutting tree so with some project that we government they do and how they call it. I don't know how the lapadi the cutting tree. I read Dr. Ibrahim Abdullah. He writes some interesting article. It in na Share the Facebook page. They talk about how we don't normalize, doing things them the wrong way. For more good side la papa cutting tree, who left handed that cutting tree. We by this country, what thing do we cutting tree? If don't follow how many years, we don't get any, we not able collectively and say this now we historic place. This is a place where very symbolic na this city. Enough for take we over 1 year for fix that place there. Now the grass, the grass they grow inside, they jump cowba. If you drive past this morning, watch no more. Prove me wrong, yeah? Why drive past they see the grass they peep. They don't begin pulling it. The grass they show you they need to clean inside themselves. But all that thing and then a reflection of we. They show say we not people that we don't see. Lie. Anybody we can at this country for the first time, you see how we not able to take. I can drive sometimes. Sometimes I sit and I ask, who's I actually in a free tongue day where we go point at say, this is one nice residential area, we clean, well taken care of. It's a nice space. It will be like a model to other communities them. I know King Street is one. King Street now one place where the driveway I can see because it's a fence area. But come on King Street can't signal hill. Signal hill as you bend the curve so the hill, the dirty by that share tell them fence. Now the dirty they welcome you. As they claim this King Street so palm now the dirty they see. Littering all over, grass all over. I still they search you. This free tongue, say take from Shell or take from Joy. Okay, low take free tongue, not where under free tongue start. Ogu Bridge. May I say this other part. Take from there. Take go Levuma. Let's do a challenge. Let's show communities where areas them we clean man where they say yeah, now some nice clean place, residential area, we clean. We for be like a model. We go use other side and for let them clean. Let people and take responsibility and clean them place. Country not for this so we not for normalize this thing. It's worrying for me. I don't know for other people, but they drive everywhere you pass man they see dirty. Na team were very concerning. I know there is this MOU where the Ministry of Internal Affairs, Police, and Council law sign for enforce the bylaws under the Dirty Must Go campaign. But I think we need to do more. We need for do more. We need for create more system, especially at community level. Let people in the community and back take responsibility. Whilst the council provide the infrastructure, get companies the way for register with for able to way dirty. Like I say yesterday, I see one guy with a dirty for go to way. The guy no able work herself. I see video of her. Somebody send it to me. No go show that day actually. The guy no able work by himself. He touch dirty. How then they no go come off fast if they go if the dirty so inside. We can do better as a people. Let we all be ashamed. Let we shame pan we self. If we know the shame pan we self, let shame pan picking them. Let picking them no can take dirty over we. Then self continue with this same dirty. No, let we show them say, growing up, you see this city clean, this area clean. You self for ensure say, una self for ensure say una keep this place clean as it is. Well, no, let we not dirty so like we not able to take care of ourselves. It's shameful. It's shameful, man. I don't know of areas where you go take people and carry them go na this tongue where you go where actually you go be very, very proud of say, yes, then people have to take care of this community. It's clean, it's a model for other places. Any other side pass. Anyway, so take the anthem and pledge. We'll come back shortly, take some stories. We're going to talk to a guest this morning. We'll talk to Shiba. Shiba, now can start the morning, but we'll talk to and today. You know, they celebrate a decade. Now, one of the Leonean same way, come home, can set up a business, don't they promote the Leonean print and all. So we get for talk to this morning. And also we get for look at, I don't know if there's ever been any corporate takeover like waiting to happen presently, the takeover of Union Trust Bank by the Bank of Salon and handing it over to Rokel Commercial Bank. We can get some conversation on that. You know, we can look at how it happen, what make it happen, and how people will get account with Union Trust Bank, whether the money then safe, whether the workers them job them safe, whether the shareholders themselves, then you interest safe in that bank. We can get that conversation this morning. But continue for stay with Willow, take the anthem and pledge. We'll come back shortly.
I pledge my love and loyalty to my country's hero alone. I vow to serve and faithful at times. I promise to defend honor and good name. Always work for unity, peace, freedom, and prosperity. My goals are interests above all else, so let me go. So let me go.
Highly exalt thee when I'm next thee. Great is the love we have for thee. Family united, ever we stand, singing like praise, oh native land. We raise up hearts and our voices all loud, that hills and the valleys the echo our cry. Blessing and peace be ever thy home, land that we love and
Salon man, if we want make salon, we for change we attitude. Salon man, if we want make salon, we for change we attitude. Them make ten for nothing. We all are mortal man and we get for life. So let we left Congo Sahel life. man and I can't go. No today, all till done. Now the tomorrow way you go get after. Now where you be man and you get. So let we left Congo Sahel line. And for bad that we come in there. Salomon, if we want make Salomon for change the attitude. Salomon, if we want make Salomon for change the attitude. Salomon, if we want make Salomon for change the attitude. You picking they do bad with them talk, you say how for do. You man they do bad with them talk, you say how for do. You F they do bad with them talk, you say how for do. You papa they do bad with them talk, you say how for do. How for do oh, and bad that's night well Salon. Salomon, if we want make Salomon for change the attitude. Salomon, if we want make Salomon for change the attitude. Salomon, if we want make Salomon for change the attitude. Let we change we attitude. You were the up yonder, no mass deposit where they done because you get faster.
Come on, hotel. Fellow. Come on inside this gutter. You're not a Latin. Fellow, la control for you like come here. One in the half. Come on inside this gutter. Who's kind of lawlessness this? Who's kind of wickedness this fauna? Una no get Latin? Wait, you not tenant or not? You auspicious or your master? Now if you can show you as you Latin. Now if you can show you say you Latin day. Now you pay for. Fellow, what you do una na yaso? Now listen, what you do now for this gutter? Why you can shit now? Waiting? Why you for can shit now? Fellow, listen. You rent house. You not tenant. Eh? Now you make sure you the shit na gutter. You know that? If you get side where you pay for, you osmosis or your master, and no can show you say na gutter you latching. You don't understand me? I dey control for you and not see you inside that gutter. One. I dey talk to you. I dey control for you like come inside that gutter. One in the half. If you make a complete until you no go fine. And let not see you again now. Now you don't shit, you dey sweat. You come on a hotel. All right.
So now school they can't come out.
Yeah, school they close for Samba Gota. You need to give message to Kelfala and kind and Kelfala and
Listener Yvonne Akisoyer, Mayor of Freetown, and I come for tell the residents of Freetown, Freetonians, dirty must go. So waiting will you do about that? We will not pass that new bylaw. We mean say everybody for register with the approved service provider. If you don't know you own, then you for dial 8244 or go to the FCC website for find out. For call them, let them come and register you. Payment will be done using an app, online payments, cash business not a day again. If you want a bin or a bag, you will able to get them from your service provider, where they all now don't customize and make them standard. But if you want to use what you get, then they said, all right, we want to let everybody member say, this now law. And because now law, FCC don't sign MOU with the Sierra Leone police. Now then serve the EPRI for enforce. Not give you dirty to then push for them with the ala clean salon. Fritonians, let everybody register with an FCC approved waste service provider. Let we work together for ensure say dirty must go.
Dirty must go indeed. But Madam Mayor, for let dirty go, una self play una your part. Whilst you they ask the people them for register and play their own part side and they for clean at the city. Like I say, State Avenue, opposite the Victoria Park side of the State House fence, that fence, that side, they coming up from Vice President's office, take along. If you see the grass na then side and the grass them across near streets. I remember the last time tell me say for a big college that end they una even side stop by the bridge. That side, if you see that side and the side and when open spaces, you can get people to do landscape, clean up the grass. I know women, they woman and they clean every day, they sweep the street now every other day. Cutting tree, waiting the apple with again. I see the other time, so young people have been do some prototype, then go present them to you and do competition and select them. What is happening with cutting tree? Waiting the apple at that space, we shall go beautify and make look fine as well. They will be proud of this city. But anytime drive past somewhere, any corner, man, oh, let's clean up. Let council self take some areas and clean them up. Look, Kiama Road, that place has been fine, so the grass and don't go. Then it's all like farm, the grass and the iron. And I don't see in this, I understand. But you can have people who can go and cut them down, Reduce the grass. Look up President Lodger. It's the same. We can do better. Provide leadership. As much as we ask the people and for do what's right, self we get political power and leadership. Provide them and side them when on a responsibility for clean. Clean them they up and make them look better. Cut it three over how many years we can't put better thing at that place and make them look nice. Go Tyler Papa now. Anyway, so take some stories them. We first guest there, Shiba already in a studio. But let's take some stories them quickly. Like I say, we can talk about UTB, Union Trust Bank. Yesterday, the bank governor made some announcement about the transfer of Union Trust Bank to Rokel Commercial Bank. And the staff association don't threaten legal action over alleged unlawful benefit payment. So the bank governor was saying then government already don't take the responsibility for pay the benefits of some staff them, then they pay them already, now they account them. So some staff them write letter, then they against that, they want to know the status of the job, waiting na the status na the bank, whether we then they transfer from UTB to local commercial bank, then they transfer them as well, then still they retain the job, then still get the job. And hopefully we forget that conversation day today Naya as well. Yesterday I tell you I say the Liberian president be address in country, be addressing people them based on one of the largest cocaine drugs where they don't, impound and then catch when they try for pass through the airports. But unfortunately, I had to tell somebody yesterday jokingly, say even Liberia, where they get drugs now, said and they rob in our face. These are one of the biggest newspapers in Liberia front page. Hopefully we'll ever talk to the reporter where they follow this story. But see what they wrote, see what's on their front page. Then they connect you with this. They say most dangerous man in West Africa. Then they link Josh. Then say now we keep Josh. Show Now they own drugs problem back then they link into it. So this is the point about when you have a fugitive and news reports they come out saying you keep them, even it will happen any side, and especially in this region. And one thing where the president said, I was reading his speech yesterday, now that there as a government very much aware and concerned that this sub-region is being used as transshipment hub. They're concerned about it. And he clearly say, one thing where he say very interesting for me now that Liberia definitely need investors, but he say Liberia don't need investors in drugs. He say, they don't always time. The man came out, he spoke to his people, tell them, say, no, this is undone. We are going to investigate to the FAD we could bring them to book. You know, so anybody where they BNN now, where the president don't come out and talk, so he go understand saying a serious thing. But this is the situation, and this is what is happening. But also with Salon, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency and the Transnational Organized Crime Unit Toku don't destroy some drugs them where them be arrested. Na mostly tramadol, you know, where they arrest and they don't destroy them as always they can carry and go some place around Hastings Usai they can put them in all, put fire upon them, you know, huge quantity of, you know, tramadol, the 225 is banned presently, is banned from being imported in Sierra Leone. And so the Simon can just show the video, please. Symbolically, they can do them and invite the media where then they destroy and this and they drugs them. As you can see, now mostly tramadol, the 225 tramadol where then be impound from the key, then can go there, then go destroy them as well. There is a story we won one of them days here. We interviewed the daddy of one small picking where they saying grandpa caught in hand them because he lost in SIM card, in memory card bar, in phone and all that. I understand say courts forgive ruling today on that case there, but now listen to this report where my colleague David puts together.
5-year-old Mustafa Kanu, the Pekin will be lost in two and them after alleged severe abuse by grandpa, don't continue for attract public concerns, as in Papa Almami Kanu don't break the silence for sake of the ordeal where in any family they face. Where they talk na the Truth Morning Devotion at Truth FM, Almami Kanu explains say he been in a village where in West, been left for go greet him Papa.
No gian for men. Me woman a greeting Papa. In be born in Pekin, they just pull up on Bobby, your woman. Who said the men na that been say na that married her. It say you not serving Papa again. So now the first year this focus serving Papa. Now greeting Papa, so we cow with me Pekin there. Born 3 Pekin there. This one I be the boy Pekin.
And during that period, he received calls saying Pekin to admit an emergency hospital. According to Almami, when he reached the hospital, doctors then tell and say for signed consent form for make them amputate the Pekin and them. He say when he asked for the.
So where they come, what me here in a ward in a village, na call on and they call me say me Pekin in the hospital. Emergency. As I come, they still a sign. For make them cut the Pekin and they all two. Well, a shock. Okay, so that's when they now ask for the power, they say he did not police now. I didn't even go do statements. A police station, I don't care.
Almami further explains say he be initially refused to sign the documents them, but however, according to him, the Pekin be later transferred to Connaught Hospital for further treatment before the amputation will finally take place.
Okay. Now that I go say, well, me I no go able to sign, make them refer me back to Connaught. I go Connaught, I even go spend the big. So I feel no more I go able detention. The last minutes while I don't exhaust now, I didn't say I go pay back about 1,875,000. I not get money again. So now that talks with the with the nurse there, now that make them refer me back. Now that go from go down, now that go tire. Pass with them call the Pekin and they all two.
Nabo.
Yes, Nabo.
Papa Semoso explained the challenges and we don't face since the incident happened. As he say, the grandpa don't take but 4 months na police station and say he don't continue for spend money on medical care and support for him pikin.
So what time now from there now come now, now the policeman then call me like I've return. I don't care. What can I ask for the pa? They say it's still in at the cell because about 4 months plus the pa still in at the cell. Okay, now there I take me picking me back go and cry.
Almami bin Semoso narrates wetin lead to the punishment wey allegedly result to the injuries of him pikin. Almami bin explain say no glad as parents for seeing young pikin lost all two in hand them and say the emotional and financial burden of the family don't continue for increase.
Yeah, now phone again. The pa give the bobo the phone. In your own big pikin wey they call Mohammed. So now they don't go left the phone with the bobo. So for can cross the bobo down at the line, now they give the bobo the tag in go school. So the bobo don't cross now. Now one lady back now take and and go now host now to the pa. That delay with that bobo delay with that card. I see the bobo go with that card with that lady. Now they start now for be the picking. Start for kick the bobo. Now they try the bobo. So he put them by the sun. That one matter we send by the bobo back. Now he don't hamburg the bobo because the time from 1 is until 5 o'clock.
Wow.
So that inner rubber. Now he tie out. So I the drum now so the thing.
It a wound inside.
So that all know the work again.
Earlier, the acting director of Children's Affairs, Daniel Albert Bao, been confirmed to Truth Media say the Ministry of Gender and Children's Affairs they work closely with the Sierra Leone police as investigation done they continue and say the suspects within a police custody and self-talk say then they work with some partners and for say and go able for secure a safe home for Mustafa. As the family they struggle for adapt to this new reality, it mattered on day before the High Court na Freetown and the court done set June 18 this year as the date for sentencing. For Truth Media, Mina Davida Spain Solomon.
Many thanks to Davida for the report today. This is now the Truth Morning Devotion on Truth FM 103.9. We take one final story. This is an update we'll get from the Sierra Leone police. Like I say, we're not try to get an update on things, very important issues where they happen from the police. So let me listen to I think is the acting head of police media. We've been talking to my colleague Andrew Chupele.
Yeah, I mean, now ASP Mohammed Bobson Senu being the acting head of media and public relations officer. Of course, the week be very hectic with a lot of policing activities. We come to the video go viral with that traffic policeman we allegedly slapped a keke rider. We don't identify that policeman there in a police constable 14091 we in a Joseph Boston Black at Kogo Cross Police Division. So that man we will identify serial criminal complaint discipline internal investigation department. And he is responsible for investigating the conduct of all police officers. So it gets rid of her as I talk to you now, we do under investigation and almost a day about for completing investigations and hopefully tomorrow we'll go to call hearing. That hearing day now we know us. We basically will look at the conduct of police officers, people who go against the ethics of the organization, then get that mandate day, then get that authority day for investigates and when they find one thing the cable that is happening so that get sanctions will be taken against you. So on the year of that one day, rest assured, we want to tell the public say the police is moving and we are ready to go along with the trade. For crime-related activities, the Sierra Leone police will investigated 2 people for alleged, case of conspiracy, community crime, with robbery, with violence and other related offences, of which the people will be there in police custody will be get one way now a suspect will be get one admirer Francis Bio Jallo and Dauda Jallo, where they call Elias Dasi. Evidently for alleged offenses. That investigation also be on, and hopefully when the police complete the investigations, whatever things they get, we also will come up and bring to the general public. So the country relatively calm and quiet. We know they're really serious things to worry about. We also don't charge 39 school picking. Then school picking a day. We normally we don't sense this one. So according to the regional commander of Freetown West, when AIG Sylvester Koga, during school hour they go then policeman and our junction on the National City. If you have presence of police, happens of then some of them unpleasant situations. But unfortunately that day.
Very much sorry with the sound of the interview there. Very much sorry that the sound is so bad. We'll take a quick commercial break and we're very much sorry with the sound of the video there. Very much sorry about that. But yeah, we're in the time to get some update from the police on some of the matters and then they investigate, and we're now of public interest presently. And yeah, we'll take a quick commercial break. We'll come back and can talk to the first guest this morning. We're already in our studio with we. Continue for stay with we.
Are you tired of waiting in long lines at the bank? Say hello to Omnilite, your ultimate banking solution from EcoBank. With Omnilite, managing your finances has never been easier. Here's why. Omnilite allows you to enjoy easy access to your account information across multiple countries. Monitor your accounts in real time from the comfort of your home or office. Rest assured with Omnilite, all your online transactions are guaranteed secure. Do you need to transfer funds? No problem. Whether it's domestic or international, Omnilite has got you covered. Make multiple payments effortlessly with our convenient multiple transfer service. And paying bills is a breeze with Quick Bill Pay. Plus, schedule future payments hassle-free with standing order. Want a checkbook? Just request it on Omnilite and it'll be delivered to your doorstep within 10 working days. Experience the convenience and efficiency of Omnilite today. Visit us online or at your nearest EcoBank branch to learn more. A better way, a better Africa.
When starting your day, getting fit is the first step. When the hustle starts, nothing should stall you. When it's time to plan your future, saving should be easy. When you're ready to expand, no room for excuses. When your child needs relief, waiting isn't an option. And if it's you asking, no isn't an answer. Because for us, when it comes to banking, it's all about you.
Across Sierra Leone, more people are asking the same question. Why buy fuel anywhere else when Cornex gives you more? Professionally trained attendants who knows service matters. Cornex fuel, a litre is a litre, every single time. And when it's time to pay, easy. Pay with mobile money, Visa or MasterCard, or the Cornex fuel card. Clean restrooms, welcoming spaces, every station, every time. Clean fuel, clean spaces, clear value. That's why Sierra Leone fuels with Cornex. Cornex retail outlets, always clean, always professional, always for you. Fuel smart. Get your Cornex fuel card today.
They say nothing good comes from football. Football is more than a game. It is hope, it is purpose. For some young dreamers, they run towards the dream. Even when nobody believes in it, every escape becomes a chance to rise beyond limitation. Every touch, every step Every moment stays connected. All it takes is one moment. Believe in your dreams. Orange FA Cup.
Orange Maxis gets flexible data and voice plans them we go fit you lifestyle. Try the Colat Mini for just 70 Leone and get 2.5 Mbps speed for 7 days. You can need data anytime. Your bundle they give you fast internet anytime you day. For you can prefer customized plan. Your own bundle they make you select the exact data and voice package where you need. Find the best data and voice option now on Maxit. Download the app and stay connected.
You don't hear the good news? With Darlene Mercury, you don't come with the biggest news this year. With the Mercury Win a House raffle, you will get your own chance for win host this year, especially if you get Leonean. Make we celebrate the Mercury Win a House raffle, where they begin April 1 and end July 21 this year. For qualify for this raffle, you for play up to 50 Leones where you buy it per online sports game and up to 250 Leones per the Vegas game them. The more you play, the more you will get chance for win. But you not go qualify for the Mercury Win a House raffle if na bonus money or free spin you use for play. You go only win with money where you pull na your pocket for play, and if you make sure say you buy it inside this period where the game then they go on. Now for try hard and increase your chance for win this host now the Mercury Win a House raffle where they run between April 1 and July 21 this year. Play more Mercury online sports and Vegas game them and win more raffle tickets them. The more you play, the more you get chance for win more raffle tickets and get more chance for win host where Mercury don't put down. This na big one oh. Mercury Win a House raffle don't come for we. Sometime now you young don't come so.
Orange Maxis gets flexible data and voice plans them we go fit you lifestyle. Try the Colat Mini for just 70 Leone and get 2.5 Mbps speed for 7 days. You can need data anytime. Your bundle they give you fast internet anytime you day. For you can prefer customized plan. Your own bundle they make you select the exact data and voice package where you need. Find the best data and voice option now on Maxit. Download the app and stay connected.
Orange.
Welcome back. This now the Truth Morning Devotion on Truth FM 103.9 with the broadcast live from the studios na Ilcott na Freetown. We're on Facebook, YouTube and TikTok. Thanks to our colleagues in the regions where they connect this program live for the people in the provinces able follow it in the happen. We appreciate that so much. This morning, yesterday I've been telling us I've been talking to one Leonean way. Return home, they help in the health sector, get a business, and they do charity as well, engaging in community. I can't talk to another Sierra Leonean way, don't they promote Sierra Leonean culture and tradition with true business, but also engage in community service. So this morning, I don't know what they call Shiba name now this program. I don't know what they call them several times since when we started. One of the people that we start with we up to us with this so. Na Shiba. I'll call you Shiba na this show.
Yes, I'm Shiba.
Yes, exactly. I'll call you so Shiba. You see the print were one of it was Christmas. It was on Christmas Day. Nine designer and you don't see print them around. We get for the show some of them and some of the video them. But she's dressed in print today, You can see them now. So Shiba, they celebrate 10 years of business, starting a business and coming back home, setting up a business. Don't they provide service to Sierra Leoneans? But one of the things them way don't they do also now for involving community service. We ever talk about that as well. Good morning, Shiba, and welcome.
Good morning, Lama. Morning.
Yes.
Morning, Sierra Leone.
Yes. Morning, everybody.
Morning,
Shiba, but I was reading the profile and you were in education, right?
Yes, for a very long time.
For a very long time.
Yeah.
You left and say, no, I can do. You don't even say like they do a small.
Nope.
Like they do this. How you come about for take that decision then?
Well, okay, so first, let me just start by saying this is a lovely studio.
Thank you.
And I'm so happy to be here. It's so funny, some of the congregation, we can then at the devotion, they reach out to me when they see the flyer and say, hey, now we dey play today. So thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Well done for here.
Yeah.
So it not mean so instant too. I don't mean just come on, go straight into business.
Okay.
So I've been doing business for over 20 years. First business what I begin doing na been decoration. I mean they do hall decorations in the UK.
Okay.
I did that for just over a decade. So I mean I just not mean believe in this one income thing.
Okay, yes.
I was always working full time and doing a little thing that empowered me and made me have the freedom to do it I want to do it money kind of thing. Then I went into fashion or the prints. That must have been about 16 years ago. But Sheba Concepts was born 10 years ago. So I did an official launching. I get the branding, the name change. I became an embodiment of the brand. So that's why Sheba Concepts the brand.
Okay. And was it just like you did generally in fashion, or because you very deliberate about the kind of fashion we do? It's not just like somebody we get a boutique where they sell any other kind thing.
No.
You actually promoting the Leonean print.
Yeah.
Was it deliberate to do that?
Very deliberate. So now be a way for promote my heritage. Now a market where at the time when we decide for going to it, I mean the canton, it may really hard for find something that was ready for go. Like where you go just go in a shop, you able pick up print, you go America, you go Canada, or you take it as a gift. So I mean deliberate about it because I mean sort of fearful. See,
you like print, right?
Oh, I love it.
So
my passion.
Okay,
I'm the print lady. It's my passion. And then I sit at place. Lama is so bad. I can sit down at church. I get distracted. Sit down there in banana day upside down. Oh my God, this woman pineapple, look that turn and so. Why they make and so? Oh, then they look to the right and kitchen for that print. Say, I get time for sale, man. Yeah, I love it.
So you saw a market, you saw an opportunity. You like print so much, and even when passing the well and the wrong way, you don't comment in your mind, and you saw an opportunity and went into this.
I went into it.
And how has it been? 10 years.
Beautiful. I thank God. Beautiful. I've met so many people. It's open doors. It's open doors for me. It's not been easy, but it has been worth it. Every bit of it I don't enjoy. So I don't get for work with different seamstresses, tailors, creatives. I don't get Sheba Concepts nearly most of the world. So like I get some people that when are Rotarians, we go Rotaries function at Taiwan. I've never been to Taiwan, but Sheba Concept is in Taiwan, and I'm being tagged to that. So it's a beautiful thing.
So the idea is not only for do print for Salonia, free tongue or salon generally, and how you could export. I remember I watched your interview with the BBC. Yes, and then how much able make print known globally, not only within the Leonean community, but people accepting it, and especially in the UK, I can see they do event them, they sell. Is that the acceptance and people want it?
For UK, I get for Hail UK now. Now they help Sheba Concepts go, now then start Sheba Concepts, now then get Sheba Concepts. Where UK people and they talk price with Sheba Concepts, I know they pin pan price because they have really pushed the brand for me. So globally, with the UK, I do a yearly event in the UK because I don't care now. And no one lost me touch with them. I no one let them feel like I abandoned ship day. So every Easter Monday, I do a clothing showcase, the prints. So people have an opportunity for pick up what they need. But yeah, the brand basically, they're all around. They're all around. Before COVID, I mean, don't even go America, go Maryland, do a showcase there. Now something one continue, then COVID came. Then after COVID came, other things came. So that's why the American market is a bit slow. But it's something I intend to pick up again.
Because how you can get the prints? Is it?
Okay, so we have different suppliers of prints. We get one major supplier we can carry prints on a once a year basis. Usually between September to November. Then we have new suppliers. Like this print I'm wearing is a brand new supplier. Well, new as in the sense her mother used to do prints and now she's doing prints. Adonai Ventures. And then now we have a wide market. We get this big market of Chinese, polyester prints.
Okay.
Then like just this year, they've turned up and they're not cotton. Obviously, they're polyester. So it's a bit hotter to wear, but beautiful colors, very vibrant. So we got different suppliers, people that bring in the fabrics. And then we as the designers, we buy fabrics off them in bulk quantities so that you don't run out. And then my job really is to design, to make people want to wear print and to make anybody want to wear print. I mean, one basically make the print popular, and I've done that. I think anybody in the UK will say, if they wear prints, now me influence that. Predominantly me. I will take that.
Now you make our print.
You see? Thank God.
I've been seeing it around.
And it suits you so much.
Yeah. Now you make a wear, and you know we grow up seeing it in the community, and you know you go see people wear them occasionally.
Yes.
Either for good church, like you say, or on certain occasion. But now you see it part of the fashion on of waiting people in the way. The design part of it. People come to you and you choose design whatever they can carry their own design.
So I can try for not make them carry their own design. Because when they can carry so make it like for look the person body shape, look the person size, and say to them this go suit you. A lot of the customers where they come to Shiba Concepts don't they follow me. So we take it beautiful now when they come then say I see you post something I want them. Then we choose the fabric. The store is full of fabrics. We choose the fabric way something and go one time in, and then I have it made. But sometimes somebody might be getting married, somebody might be getting engaged. Like for you, I did the coat of arms print because that is salon crest. Because to me that was really appropriate. So there's things like that. So so
we design and they like that will get that salon crest and how they call them. Now you can work with the printers.
Well, no, because me not begin car with fabrics yet. I not reach that point yet.
Okay.
Because that is a whole landmine. The people that way they car with fabric, sometimes we can give them suggestions.
Okay.
Yeah. So then go car with. So how the print start? So late 18th century, early 19th century into colonial times or whatever. We ancestors, freed slaves. That were brought to Freetown. Then they try for copy Victorian dresses. So they want for wear dresses similar to them slave masters basically. And so now Victorian dresses they adapt into the kaba slot in that time. So the kaba slot is a long sleeve print with box splits, really long. So they used everyday items like calabash, ibako, shukublai, fruits and vegetables, and put them as the logo when fabrics were being made for them. So now so it start. And up till today, you go get print where get yabas, you get pepper, that kind of thing.
Like that's what you wear. It looks nice. You get flowers.
Flowers. This now hibiscus flowers. This is a brand new print. Make customers then go say, you look, I don't do them back. You don't say the best one.
Keep the best one for himself.
They always accuse you of
that.
So
what are your customers mostly?
Women. I'm not saying I don't have male customers, but the rate at say woman they look close. Like this now. I hope say sometimes my customers they all go 1-to-1, then I'll do the same style in different prints. Women predominantly, women in the US, women in London or UK. UK women top 2. Then I have Canada. Then of course Sierra Leone. I do have my home base loyalists. And then men, and then children.
Okay. How is it like, coming back home and starting a business? Setting it up with all the challenges we'll get with electricity, and sometimes even the people where they work with you. What are you tailor? You get your own tailor, eh?
I have them. That's a whole story. that is part of it.
It's all me so close. I say the experience of forget you tailor where they disappoint you, right? They make you say no, la go buy the order and don't sew already. Then can adjust them.
Yes.
La no go see don't la no get tailor where they sew for me. But how is it like? A Sierra Leonean who've been in the diaspora, you say okay, la come home, can start up a business. There is a market, and how has it been for you?
Lama, it's not been smooth. So I was in the UK for about 39 years before I came back.
Wow.
I mean, they come back every year from, let's say, 99, 2000, just after the war. Because me papa me they alive then, auntie them in the, that kind of thing. I always like salon. So, I mean, they come as a tourist.
As JC.
Yes, as JC.
Yeah.
But, so, I mean, sort of know the landscape, but business-wise, I come here 2019 to 2020, right bam into COVID for stay. The idea was I go stay for make the shop and the business pick up. And it easier, because I don't begin to do the clothing, but it easier for a day, so the sewing go be easier. So I started off with tailors, now the location where I dey now, with the shop. Because me picking and they under, they study, I get for the go often, like maybe every 2-3 months. Hey, pass you just here, you say, Jack don't go Kabbalah or they say get buried. Not then the Jack they sew for other person, why should they pay a monthly salary? The challenges. So I stopped that. After a while I stopped that. It wasn't sensible. So my tailors are where they are. I have 11 that I'm currently using. We can make up and break up. They can decide depending on if it's Christmas or Easter or pre-day for 12% clothes. Or for just garments where they go down make 6 or 8 them. Then decide for just be creative with it. When, one of the biggest challenges I've had is to protect my design. So let me say I want to design something for you. I can let me tailors they know say they are free to sew for anybody where they want sew. But they're not for copying me design.
You have a brand.
I have a brand. So you're not for copying me design for just anybody we want pay you book. So one of the things is I don't let people know who my tailors are. They are where they are. You come, I take the garments to them. I pay them well enough for them to have continued with me for about 7 years. And we tweak things. I'm known, they know me, I'm known to rip a dressing too, as in take the skirt off. Not on a skirt I want. Only material for slow cut back. Now this the person wants. Then I put that skirt on something else, that kind of thing. So the challenges, I mean, you mentioned electricity. When Vicky Remo came the other day, a few weeks ago to visit me. We mean there's some sober blackouts. The gen that I have for the shop can give me light, but enable power me AC. So I have to, that's another cost. I'll have to get a new gen so that I'll be able to power the ACs. But I'm in it. I'm in the river. I'm in the sea.
already.
I have to swim. I have to swim. So I'm adapting.
But business is good.
Business, it could always be better. But I thank God for me to still be here and keep going. I have no cause for complaint. It could always be better. But my customers, I just pray for them every day. Like when they say we possibly owe you, then they pray for you. But I just it could always be better. I'm always finding new ideas. especially with social media.
Yeah.
Social media has been very good to me. But yeah, business is good.
So, was there any fear that, you know, I'm coming back and they can't start this? There was COVID, the challenges with the tailor. You get to any point where you say, no, but I can put myself on this headache. Why not go back? You get at any point at that level?
I think I had a brief moment of that last year.
Okay.
Last year was a interesting year. I think for salon. So I go primary school. I go Tawail, Naya, but I think till class 4 or so. So I left very young. Then I do all my education to university in the UK. My friends are in the UK. People I grew up with are in the UK. School friends, university friends. So when I come back, I don't know anybody. I don't know you.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know nobody. So when they say jump in the deep end, me not get no alumni. I know able go no.
They never adopt you now, I know.
So I use this opportunity for talk to them in school there.
Yeah.
Una need for look at people doing well or trying to do well. Una make we honorary members.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
want to be honorary members.
Yeah. You don't know, Berwick State is very close to FSSG convent.
Yes,
so one of them could take you.
Anyone, they approach me. Then we talk about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't get alumni. I don't go university. You know, I don't join no fraternity. So people thought me party them in Chris. You don't go salon. Who don't go come by? How you go advertise?
You network.
Yeah, and then some people say, go on radio, advertise the business, or go on telly, advertise the business. And I was like, So everything I've done is Shiba. So social media, my page.
We connected to social media.
Social media, my page has been my greatest advert. To the point where I could put a garment up and get 80,000 views.
Wow.
And all I need is that 1 or 2 garments to sell for the day. To tick that box. So today's sales. So that has been a blessing.
Yeah. So you know, Sierra Leoneans, them. I know there are a lot of people in the UK, the US, where they watch we as well. I don't talk to Sierra Leoneans where they say they actually want to come home, but they're scared. Someday we don't try business, maybe with their family, people or paddy. It went bad. Them experience.
Yeah.
You know, what are some of the lessons? What could you share with people who might want to come back? The idea is the experience and difference, but maybe there are things that people should learn. Resilience, or waiting them for able bear. You know, if they want to come back.
Put me there on a left now word resilience. On a left. I can then at the comment section.
Yeah, now what you able bear.
So the first thing I go say, if you want to come back home, it's your home. If you want to come back home, come back home. And don't wait to be pushed out to come back home. You not get for wait stay you 68 for come back home.
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder. I would, because the retirement age in the UK right now is 68. And me now I retire at 68. Me want soft life retirement.
I know.
So I came back early. I decided to go into business at age 40. I've been doing it for 10 years. And I know one retire at 68. So if you want to come back home and you're in the diaspora, plan it. One of the biggest things that I think have helped me is that I don't pay rent for the shop.
Okay.
So in setting up a business, that is one of the killers of businesses currently in Sierra Leone. The rents, you know, say price control no day.
Yeah.
Your landlord or landlady can just decide for change your rent from $5,000 a year to 10 or 8.
Yeah. And it affects your business.
It affects your business.
Yeah.
Shipping right now slow, as in containers coming in. I heard you discussing with the gentleman yesterday. But if you want to come back home, just plan yourself. And you don't mention say na prints me choose. Some people say almost people they wear prints. Na Creole they no more they wear prints. You they narrow yourself. Even though I do sell other things in my shop, but my niche brand and market is print. I stuck with my dream and my goal. Others were doing it. Others are doing it. Others are coming into it. But nobody is Shiba. So just stick with waiting na your vision. But also if you they can do something where thousands of Fritonians are doing, you're shrinking yourselves financially.
Yeah.
So just plan plan, but nothing say you know for come.
Yeah. The challenges are there, but come. Ready for big resilience, ready for bear the blackout, ready for the ala with the workman.
Ala with the workman. I get me the best shop manager. My shop manager is my son.
Okay.
So he's been around me from age 13, 14.
It's family.
It's family. But he's the shop manager. If you cannot shop, you see me and him, you go think say the world just done. Like he's gonna resign tomorrow. Pass no more the next day, you see me and him laughing and joking.
Yeah.
I think I can tell and say he knows me more than my kids in the UK know me.
Yeah.
He understands me, he understands the business, that kind of thing. So you go there for them and grab with staff and stuff like that. But I mean, as I say, we don't jump. This is home. Who don't get for make here?
Yeah, nobody pass away.
Who don't get for make here? So if we all see them in the diaspora being keyboard warriors, and some of we not come for lady, because there are some people in diaspora that are really helpful, really supportive, and have a great dream. But they're inspired equally by we don't take the leap of faith. So me they hope say me leap of faith go inspire others. No, they're not me. But they could equally be more successful than me. So
definitely there are opportunities there. Yeah, but let's watch this interview. You know, you did an interview with the BBC some time ago. Let people and just understand how you don't come off from and how you don't make this old print and which you do a global brand. Let's watch and quickly.
So I'm sitting here with Sheila Winston Martin, and I feel like a queen wearing this cape.
Oh, great.
It's so nice.
It looks lovely.
And it's just, where do you hope that Sheba Concepts is going to go? As you say, you've already done catwalk, you've done for award shows. What is your dream? What is your aim of where you're going to take your company to?
Well, really, to put Sierra Leone on the map when it comes to fashion, and also to promote and proclaim my heritage whilst doing that.
The print.
Yes, the modern print, traditional prints and so on and so forth. So basically, my hope is that younger people, different cultures, people from different countries will see the print and resonate with it and think, okay, part of my Yoruba or Jamaican or Caribbean or whatever heritage is part of this. And I would like to try this. And
because when people think of Ghanaians, they think of kente cloth.
Yeah.
When they think of Nigerians, they think of ashoke in some cases. Or, when they think of Mali, they think of bugolo.
Yeah.
Not as many people know that Sierra Leone Creole people are associated with print.
Yeah.
So is it that you're now trying to put this print on the map?
Yes, I am. Recently, well, as in 2019, a lady by the name of Yamide Thomas did a whole exhibition that ran for, I think, about 6 months in the Museum of London in Docklands about Creole fashion, architecture, and so on and so forth. So she tried in her own way to do that. But as a designer, it is a must, with such a rich heritage from my tribe, that I try and, amplify what my ancestors started and try and bring it to life through new designs, and designs that our younger generations will see and think, yes, I can see myself in that. Even if it's just a cape you could put over jeans and a crop top.
Like the beautiful blue and yellow one that you're wearing.
Thank you. Yeah, so just to amplify it and to make sure it doesn't die out. And that is really where I see Sheba in the next maybe 10 years or so. Raising the bar for prints and for print design, especially using Sierra Leoneans to make the garments. And that's one of the things that's made me leave my family here in the UK. I'm going back and forth so that I could be able to be hands-on in making these garments for a wider market.
And one has to ask in terms of cost, because often, especially if you're going back and forth, that's going to increase your production cost. So is it middle of the range, or is it something that maybe people think, if I can buy this print, the BBC design, as you now called it, will people have to gasp before they can buy it, or is it affordable?
At all not. So you could buy a fan from me for £10. You could buy the head tie.
It's about $20 or
$15 or so dollars. You could buy a head tie for £7. You could buy a cape for £50. You could buy a dress for £60, £65. It goes up. At the moment, I do not have anything in my range that is more expensive than £100.
So nothing more than $120
Nothing more than
that would be. Okay.
And
Even for a full suit.
Even for a full suit. Some of them are even up to 7-8 yards of fabric with the stitching. But yet I've tried to keep the cost at a reasonable price so that, you know, if you want a dress, you could have a dress. If you want a cover slot, you could have the cover slot, and so on and so forth.
Sheila, I have to say thank you very much.
Thank
Good luck
you.
to you and to Shiva Concept.
Thank you very much,
Sheila
Bola.
Winston Martin, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So that Sheba, the business, that Bola Mosoro, by the way, is, and I think it just on retire herself after over 30 years with the BBC.
Yeah.
Yes, and you know, the point you made, putting Sierra Leone fashion on the map and letting the world know about it. You spoke about the showcase where the other woman do in the UK as well, and the history behind the print. You think as a nation, as a country, we're able to tell, and because we don't talk about this thing about identity. We are salon, we get ronco, we get country clothes, yes, lepi, but exactly. But some of the things we wear, and are the things that the salon man go dress like the Nigerian man. But you see the Ghanaian, right? They get that and dress with and they wear proudly. The president, they wear them and other people. You think we're doing much, you know, for showcase we own fashion, within our own identity in terms of fashion and dress?
I don't think so we do enough. So, like what would they talk about people in the diaspora? They hope say this interview today go encourage somebody thinking something to just think, I could do that. Like somebody when a fuller, but just say, you know what thing? I they can't free tongue, I they can't open shop. When a lepi designs them, I go get. Where I go the plant lepi with all kind thread. So if possible I engage, if they come, yeah man, then they buy it to me. Or if you're in a Madinga, you get the gowns them. I see some shops coming up with the Madinga styles. Just trust and believe in yourself. Because there's Leoneans who need that. Who go and find the tailor where they pull the material all the time. But if you get a vision there and you get a passion there, do it. But we know they do enough. All man nobody country close. All man know about lepi. All man know about gara and then kind of thing. But there are so many other tribes. We get their own kind of niche.
How do we change the ronco as well and make them a fashion?
Well, this is it takes designers. It takes design. A lot of all somebody just wear the one off for way they married or engaged. We get for get more designers than we get for do things than we go draw posit. So, for instance, you can do the ronco, the fabric. You could do it into scarves. You can do it into bags. You can, you know, waistcoats. You know, blazers. You can do so much. So really, for me, salon, we get so much. We culture, we heritage. It's so rich. It's so vast. If you think there were 17 or so tribes.
If everybody they do,
if all man they do one and make a name doing it, that's absolutely fantastic. I think there is space for it, and me just to try for do one. Now me only corner with the print.
So what are you dream for Shiba Concept with the print? Waiting you they look up to, and how do you want to take it? You know.
Okay, so I will say for the past 4 or 5 years, there's been an explosion. All man the way print, and to me that is great. As I said to you, me of course we know about print, we na me niche market. Where na my own tribe and cultural identity, there's some things I will see when others wear it and say there are errors there. But for me, for the fabric, for be popular, I am absolutely lick dandy.
The awareness.
The awareness. Say it's not so bad something for wear. For me, if I can wear prince go see king or queen and feel fully dressed, really regal and satisfied than wearing something that's maybe $600 or whatever. It's good enough for me. Just like if not the lepi or the ronco kind of thing. But for Shiba, I don't turn into a bit of a print historian. So for the past 12 years, I don't collect prints. I have boxes of prints. Now, my own thing work out with, an idea work out with. I come with this doll.
Yeah. I
See
see
me doll?
him. I see him.
See how
And I
Beyonce?
print. Yeah.
Again, name all.
Okay.
Somebody in America now me buy this off.
Okay.
So
Abiose.
Somebody in America, we go one KDU every year KDU can do a homecoming. They sell them dolls there. Somebody come with this idea. Oh. He get a doll, he get a print and kitchen. It's so small print for her. Then he get a name. They give you the history of the print.
Okay, yeah.
Waiting the stitches they bought or whatever. Now, that is somebody's niche market.
Yeah.
To do with print, but it's with a doll.
So teach the history.
It teach the history. Then it teach you also a bit of history about some of the Creole names.
Okay.
Yes, and what they mean. Yeah. So for Shiba Concepts, I don't collect them prints there with the hope of doing not a museum, but like a center for celebrate we culture, we heritage, for teach the history of the print. Something where you go put the print and explain, say, black tumbler print, for instance. I get 4 or 5 varieties of colors over the years. So now we date them. So we go put Jan 2026, Jan 2025. Who stand the print come on? So I not go lost track of that.
Okay.
So I get done there. Then I also get this dream of having a bigger showroom.
Yeah.
For this 10th anniversary when I today, I don't do up the shop. I've been refurbishing for the past 2 weeks. So I'm nearly there, but the shop is beautiful. You have to come.
Yes, definitely.
Visit. You have to come and visit.
Definitely.
Make them cozy for customers. Make them more spacious. More about the print than the other goods they want me to sell. I still go get some of the other goods, but really for focus on print.
Yes.
Yeah. So I see myself maybe. I might keep where I am, but expand to another area where I'll have a bigger space to showcase.
So, you know, you do event in the UK, right?
Yes.
So they showcase the paint and all. Is there a plan to do it in Vita? Maybe we'll see people on paint do they work with?
I mean, really want to do something like that this year, but there's I guess so much happening this year. This year is fully packed. My daughter turned 21. She's graduating. I am going to turn 50. The business is 10.
Happy birthday in advance.
Thank you, and happy birthday to you in advance too.
Thank you.
So much happening. But yes, there is a plan for that. A Shiba concept showcase.
Yeah, exactly.
But with models and to show my designs. So the plan I have for that is to show the designs I've done for the past 10 or 14 years. So remake them for the models and use that and bring some back to life.
Yeah, and get people for explain the history behind it. So
Yeah.
we all could learn, you know, about what you do. But apart from this, Shiba, you're doing community service. I've seen it. I've seen how much you don't help for make Barwick Street some kind of way, working with the young people there. You know, I've been to talk to Dr. Sheriff yesterday. He's doing it. And in point is, you can't come to a community, you get home day, you make friends, where you can have a go inside no more and come out. But you get people around you, you don't even meet with them, you don't understand what's in their own problem, and know they share things. But you're doing that. How is that happening? And why you think say that is important as well for people and for give back to the community and get involved in community service? I've been talking about cleaning communities this morning, and really Freetown is filthy. It dirty so much, and it's a concern. But how are you doing it?
So my community service come out of the love what I get for my community. My community what come years back, I was a bit like that. I mean they come, I mean get a flat at the back. I mean just they come, tell I do and drive out. Come, tell I do and drive out. Then of course it come to the point where I come for car leave. They not mean things say I was staying. So the community began ask question, why now when you go back? I mean you can go back, that kind of thing. You have to give back. Like how you say, I think it's madness and craziness for let somebody come within a community and exclude themselves from it.
Yeah.
You know, me grow up from a background where they can say, good neighbor better pass far away from you.
Yeah.
Because if you get an issue, you want shout help. Now your neighbor they come.
Yeah.
Not to your family with the England, a family with the Regent or IMAT. So now your neighbor they come. So if you're not getting that connection, they don't get me wrong. You could be as nice as you want, and people will still sometimes not be nice.
Yeah.
But for me, I know me want let my environment be filthy. So I decided to do the landscaping. We paved the whole road. We do like flowers, pot plants. We clean the gutters. We paint the curbs because that done me want for see.
Yeah.
So the buying, I try for buying the youths. Like for instance, doing me shop. Now one worker no more come out because I needed him to come and do something specialist with a wall feature. But everybody else, the painter, the bobo that way scrape the paint off, help fix the tile. Everybody is from my community, and they were paid properly.
Yeah,
they were fed, they were watered. So yeah, I just na my community, me na Bawikshan.
Yeah, it's important. You could have come and live and do your business and go, but I think we've imbibed that we within our communities and see how we could get community people involved in. Someone needs to start it.
Yeah.
And people, the community, the leadership, you know, and the community definitely buying. You got people who don't go and get involved, but you got a lot of young people them we go ready for doing.
In the UK in 2014 for Ebola mean the ravaged Freetown, Sierra Leone, and me in the UK. I was in schools. I was still working in schools. I just came up with this idea. I said we have to do something. We set up a group. Where they raise money, but Sheila, I needed to do something. We had a march to Downing Street. I remember my daughter was so young then. They all had T-shirts. Took them off school to do this march for get help for salon. That time they're not even doing for Kamba kids. Now I contact me shippers them. Now I talk to them. One guy Mohammed Asip, I beg him. I said, do ya? I want make we community come together. Let we gather things them for send go Tongo help people them. We did it for mudslide. I did it for Ebola. This was Sheila. Just Sheila.
Then Shiba not come that
Shiba not can. Well, Shiba not me don't launch it because na 2016. But just Sheila, just the kind of person I am.
Yeah.
So there's a park in the UK called Burgess Park. I just had open big 38-inch boxes. The shippers come, you open the box. Then I put a message out again on social media. I say, do ya? You get picking clothes, you get food, you get tin stuff, anything, just come. We did 10 boxes and about 3 suitcases. The community in the UK. People came with their children for put toys, for put this, for put that. We did it for those things and we came. And at that time, Enreta Bawa was alive. She helped me. We distributed these things. You know, we distributed it to people and they were grateful. So, what to me they say, we are all this community.
Yeah, we all can play a part in whatever way. And Mickey always say, the Sierra Leonean diaspora community, you know, I've been around. I've been with few in the UK, in London specifically, and the US few times. And I always tell them, say, the power owner get now. You see in other countries, the diaspora community actually get representation at the parliament. They are catered for. Because the investments, the remittance force where they come, people already work overseas and come. And the Sierra Leoneans and where they support in different ways. Through education, you get Dr. Fatou, Fona, Sise, with waiting and they do, Dr. Sharif. You get other Sierra Leoneans and way every year. Then the group can help in different sectors. So, but we can do better. We all can do it, and we can play with our part. Let's take some messages. We get plenty this morning. We get Shiba, plenty people they watching.
I hope so.
This one said, indeed, she has done a lot of community services across in Freetown, and thanks for doing that. Check a print for Army book by Vicky Remo, reading activities for children. Then I have from Alimami. Azak say we return to Almami in New York. They watch you this morning. So people and they up.
Yes.
You know the channel.
That's nice. That's nice.
This other one say You're doing very well. I have been getting your stuff for the past 10 years. Keep it up. Francis Freeman, and send a message there. This other person, they ask, how about IBA? We're expecting, should we expect it?
You know, Umaru Fofana keeps saying that. Where is Hiba?
Yeah.
Where is Hiba?
Yeah. This other say, prints are certainly be taken to another level. Before now, it was more of a women's thing, but over the time, things have changed. Men have also fallen into love with it. Personally, I've always been in love with the Leonean print. It was my grandma that made me fall in love with it, and it's been my favorite Leonean dress ever since. Shiba and some other designers really doing well in terms of selling Leone culture to the world. Another one say, promoting and showcasing cultural and traditional attires and dresses are key ways to strengthen our identity. Lambo Richie's Shiba concept, the brand, the best thing that has happened to the Leonean fashion world. Well done, so proud of you, Shiba. We're proud of you, Shiba concept. Shiba, we in the UK, well, the UK people, say I'm proud of you.
Oh, that's nice.
Shiba concept, the brand, encouraging us to take the bold step and step our shop. Mega Jeeps electrical hub, which will be 3 years. Somebody they say
yes.
You
I told them.
Yeah, to come.
Yeah, so she's one of my closest friends and supporters. So she used to come. She comes every year, her and her husband. And then one day she invited us to a barbecue, and I just called her one side. I said, "Sis, this thing, chilling. Chill and make money.
Yeah.
Open up a business." Yeah. And he said, "Well, I go talk to my husband and see what we can do."
Yeah.
And I was there at the launching, and the business is 3 years in.
Yeah.
So and now one of my closest friends is here.
Yeah.
In and
so
out.
You're creating the community.
I'm gonna build my community. They'll come.
They'll come. Joby Bangali Jr. say, if you're planning to move back home, just get in mind that things are not like click and collecting overseas. You give people instruction to do something to do, they will always be laid back and just natural in them. Things are hard to get done on time. Yeah. Well done, Sheila from Desmond Smith. Through social media, Shiba Concept has built an unabated community with people out there. We chat seldomly, but the vibe like we've known each others for years. Another one saying, indeed, come back home if you want to come, but just make sure you have something to fall back on, etc. Like getting something from Uncle Sam, etc. Than from somebody in the US, I'm sure. Proud of you, Shiba Concept, the brand. You just have to change your mindset when you're ready to come back home. Elino self not like call the resilience.
Thank you. We don't tire of being resilient. We're fed up of being resilient.
Miss B say Shiba Concept, the brand, Tin don't be this morning.
Tin be.
Joby Bangali Jr. say Shiba Concept, the brand, you go the match with our school the match. So
yeah, bro, they're not begin yet. They're not begin to that day.
Trevor Young say FSSG for make you honorary member.
Yeah, it's about time.
Yeah, it's about time. You're very close to them.
My mother went to the FSSG.
So take
my
FSSG.
Sister, 3 of my aunts, and one of my cousins taught in the FSSG school.
So FSSG,
then for approach me.
Yes,
now,
I agree. FSSG, you have someone here. You know, she can add value to the
and
alumni.
I'm just like about 4 minutes walk to the school.
Yeah, exactly. So FSSG, she's here. She's ready. Peter Beckley say one person that has made print popular also is Dr. Sylvia Blyden. She made me take notice, although my Kranko wife prefers Docket and Lapa. And they asked, do you design her clothes? They look nice.
No, she's never approached Shiba Concepts to design for her.
Okay.
And if I know she likes traditional prints, but if I was designing for her, oh my God, it would change things up.
Well, Dr. Blyden,
she needs to find her late mom.
Yeah.
I've designed something cabasolos for her late mother.
Okay.
Yeah, and her 2 sisters I know very well. But yeah, the shop is there.
Yeah, she's having a memorial service
5 years.
for the Momias,
Babsi, her older sister invited me, but unfortunately, I will not be around in the UK for that.
Yeah, I see she's in the UK. So Doc, Shiba is here. She can do some good design for you. Congratulations, Shiba. Thank you so much for making Leone proud and showcasing Leone fashion. Queen Shiba Concept, the brand, live on the devotion. Thank you so much for making Leone proud. A lot of commendation and people thanking you. Shiba, how do you get the designs for men? Are they things you design, or it's from your tailor? Somebody they ask.
Both. Both.
Okay.
I do have tailors that are very creative. So, like currently, I have maybe 6 shirts for men in the store right now, like today.
Okay.
I get tailors that were creative. We can say, left and give me. You know, like with yours, I was like, you know Lama, eh? You know Lama. Yes, I know. I say, well.
So now you choose for me.
Yeah, so like then go say, I say, I don't think say you want too much stitches.
Yeah.
I don't think say you want that. So let we do let we put dark chocolate brown stitching. You know. So sometimes we work together like that. Then we have other tailors or seamstresses. You have to what do you say? You get for be very explicit. That's what they'll do.
Okay.
They don't think out of the box. So you get for work with who you're working with, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me watch some of the design them. We just go to show them. You go talk within them mean as we try for conclude this conversation. Simon, you can just show them on the screen. I don't send some design them.
Oh, wow.
You know, I see one where you can get this making color and on demand and cap.
Oh, the grass hat.
The grass hat.
The grass hat.
Yeah. We can just Simon can just show.
Them they use
Yes,
cool in the
yes.
sun.
And they look good with the print. And there is also this man design last sending safe as well. So we go show them. Simon, can you just show the photos them? Yes, this one waiting it depicts. I see.
Okay, it's a print. It's oranges. But the person has used ashoke as a shawl.
Okay, that's what they call land. The
Yes,
ashoke.
ashoke.
Okay.
Yes.
And
You know that the Creoles have a rich Ghanaian as well as Nigerian heritage.
Yeah.
Because we are settlers.
Okay.
So we came from all different parts of Africa and Caribbean or whatever.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah.
This na kaba slot.
Okay.
So you see the lady there's got her grass hat.
Yes.
So traditionally, if you wear kaba slot, you should have a sun hat.
Okay.
And a grass hat's made of grass, salon no.
Okay.
So that's what we use.
Yes, Simon, next one.
Oh, right. So this is modern.
Okay.
So there was a time I was doing these T-shirts for all the tribes. Fulatiti.
Okay.
Just for celebrate salon. But I was
Okay.
using the print fabric to write the words on vests and T-shirts.
Okay.
And this person's got coat of arms there.
Yeah.
This
Yes.
This
I
is,
can like this. Oh.
You like this?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the carpet. We call it the carpet because it feels and looks like carpet. It's made from wool.
Okay.
So in those days, it's a bit like crochet, but the ladies will weave it in what we call the canvas.
Okay.
So you use an empty canvas, you weave the wool to get patterns like this.
Okay.
And there are key patterns. We have cloud, steps, Star of David, different patterns to make this. And it's, you know, like what you go say, Karanke Bilam. It's built into a footwear. And this is what in those days, and even now, traditionally you should wear with kaba slots, the long outfit.
Okay,
yes.
okay.
So
and it light, I'm sure it's very light.
It's very
Yeah,
light.
yeah.
It's very light. And you make it to a shoe size of your choice.
Yeah.
Now there's the other versions where you could do it on wedge heels and high heels and that.
Okay.
But this is the traditional one.
Okay. This is a manion, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a men's top.
Yes,
so I have things like this in the store right now.
Yeah.
Just something, a little bit of stitch. I always like to put a bit of stitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Simon, the next one, please.
Yes.
Yes.
This is traditional. It's the traditional print.
Okay.
So it's the shortened version, and I love it.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
looks
this is
nice.
my all-time favorite. I
Yeah.
do wear things like this, which is modern.
Okay.
So this is modern because you will not see maybe in the 19th century our ancestors doing these styles.
Yeah.
But this traditional, yeah. And this is one of my newest creations.
Okay.
Yes. it's
Looks
one of
like
my-
the one you're having on.
a bit similar.
Yes, a bit similar.
But the
Yeah.
full top is stitches. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Nice.
if person want get the Shiba brand, somebody will they watch for the first time. This other one look nice
Yes,
as well. I
very
like the
nice.
color. Yeah, it
Yes.
looks nice.
So what you go see from a lot of my prints is modesty.
Yeah.
You do have people that want things shorter, sexier, and I make it for them. But you will find out that the print is a very modest dress.
Hello, they look this one
Yes,
as well.
very nice,
Yeah.
very cute.
Yeah.
This is my cockle shell scallop
Okay.
design. It's been very popular. I started it off and then I've remade it quite a few
Okay.
times. Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah. So you can go to Barwick Street.
Yes, 51 Barwick Street. Just behind St. John Church off
Okay.
Adelaide Street.
Okay.
That's where the store is. You can come there if you don't find anything in the store that's to your measurement or to your taste. Then we could look through, like how you shown some of my designs, or we could create something for you, as I've said, and then we take it from there. But yeah, you could have something.
Yeah.
The issue is that sometimes people want things now.
Urgent one.
When you want an urgent one, we always have garments in store,
Yeah.
which we can adapt for you in 24 hours. So you come today, it doesn't fit you, we could take it out or bring it in to your measurement in 24 hours.
Okay.
But you'll have to take something that's in store. But if you want me to make something for you, I need minimum 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
Minimum.
That not the design.
Yeah,
really.
design. Because the stitches take a while.
Yeah, it takes time.
It's about the stitches. Like this stitch that I'm currently wearing is 2 colors. So lots of something we did knock up in one day. It doesn't
I
work
see
like
match with the tie.
Oh yes.
It should
for
go with
Truth
it.
Media, we had to.
Yeah.
Let me give a bottom box. You know, one of when you say when we talk for Lakaya today. I'm like, oh my goodness, who's prints for when?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, all the prints I had weren't good enough.
Yeah.
You know, it was mad.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you have such a wide platform.
Yeah.
So, and I also wanted to wear something nice and pretty. And
one customer go see this and say,
hey, then I know what you for say. Don't keep on for yourself. But you can order yours. You can order yours.
Yeah. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for what you're doing, and thanks so much for doing this and paving the way for other Leoneans in the diaspora. We want to come and start a business. There are opportunities, challenges, and then in this country, but the opportunities then there.
Yeah.
You can start somewhere. Just be a normal.
Yes.
You know.
I know I use now.
I know use that.
But get for beer because I think say diaspora don't tell we say home is home.
Yeah.
Yeah. So home is home. And when you come home, you are not just running a business. You are giving back. To your country of birth.
Yeah.
I am giving back to Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
Somebody somewhere, 20 years, 30 years from now, will find a garment and say, "Oh, Shiba, this is a Shiba concept design."
Yes, I can't wait to see our political leaders, or even we business sector, private people, go out there and put on the print.
Yeah.
And showcase them. Say, this is not from Salon.
Yeah.
Like the Nigerians do.
They do. They proudly
you can get
do.
a print hat.
Yes,
you can get something.
You could have
just,
so much
show
made.
something. That's...
Some people do. Some people go for conferences or whatever, and they will say to me, "I'm going here. Could you make something for me?" But even when people go and collect their OB and NB and all that, we need to do that more. We need for sure say, "I'm Sierra Leonean, and this has got something to do with Sierra Leone." So, like, I think in the UK now, even with our colleagues or my colleagues that I used to work with in school, when they see this, they know automatically Sierra Leonean. When you have cultural day in our schools, the Pekin where I'm going to say this is not Sierra Leonean. But we can do more. Not just for the print. Lepi, country clothes. We can do more for make them more known to Sierra Leone. You know.
And we need to be deliberate. We need to, and people like you know, Marian Kai is doing the Gara tie-dye. Madam Woki, she's so into it, gets easier. People are, like we don't talk now, we creative industry, the fashion and all that side them. It's so, like how we do right now, if we invest in them and spend time in them, spend resources and get the infrastructure, will make a lot of, they contribute a lot to the GDP. Because if Shiba can export a lot of waiting they do now out of the country and other parts of the world, and more people can get to her and buy, create more jobs, you expand, and that is what we should do. Hopefully we will get to that point there and do it better. But thank you so much. You ring the bell. We don't talk a lot about drugs. I know one of the people that we've been supporting when we started it for talk about Amia. You talk about cases of people that we don't see how we all concern as a parent and somebody where they work with young people in our community. But I want you ring the bell and give a message to we young people. And we get young girls them as well we're hooked into drugs,
Yeah.
vulnerable as well. But you can just give a general message to young people.
Okay. La talk first or la ring the
No,
bell
you ring the
first?
bell first. Are we traditional?
I'm gonna ring the bell.
Shiba, you know ring bell now after while school.
No,
Okay.
no. Are the ringa wrong, eh?
No, hold on, so. Kala show you. Let's show you a folder. Yes, ringa now. Okay.
I've rung the bell.
Thank you.
So, I think so what I want to talk to the young people and say is, you know, and I mean they talk this way. I mean they're in a school looking after kids in the UK. So if this bell now you want no life, let me just say this bell now you want no life. The challenges the way you get now, the problem the way you face, the thing the way you want to do, what you not able to do. Whether you want to travel out of the country, you want to do your was, you want to go back, you want to go college, you're not able, you not get the money, you know. Your mama they struggle, your papa they struggle. It's just this part of the bell. Now this now, you get for look at say you get the rest of your life when at the whole bell, yeah, and you get for stay positive because things can change for you the next moment. You just get for the keep pushing as you they go on. They keep pushing, work hard. They look for opportunities for let you get better. Drugs not to the way forward.
Yeah.
Because really what they do, they keep you here. You know they ever able go.
Yeah.
You not go ever able go. So my own thing for young people them now hope. They need for try for be more hopeful. And for look at opportunities, just like how many others than they where they like them, where they look for things for do, look at opportunities or something we go do with small. Look at people that will go be your own destiny helpers for take you to the next level and push for it. But not just get stuck with now this now so me life day, now so you go there forever. So I don't give up. Not give up. Yeah, that's my message.
Tindebio.
So you said that you Tindebio.
So the diaspora community, the Leonean diaspora community, we don't support you. People already look forward to how people can go online and get and put in order if they want the Shiba.
Yeah, so Shiba Concepts Instagram, Shiba Concepts on Threads, X, Shiba Concepts on Facebook, or Shiba Concepts the brand on Facebook. You can message the one number now we get. We just get one number. You can come on Messenger. Me and the shop manager now we the run down there. We will get back to you. I always say 24, 48 hours we go don't get back to you. But really just come at the shop or call me and I go connect with you. If you want order something, you want give somebody a gift, you know, because you can do that as well. Some people can come and say now the fabric they want to give person. Where they're ready, then go come to me for so those kind of things. So check out the shop, check out the business, support the business because now you say Leonean sister don't come back for do something, honest living, and we're ready to work with anyone.
Thank you so much, Shiba.
Thank you
Thank
too.
you so
Thank
much,
you
Shiba, for joining us this morning. We'll take a quick commercial break. Shiba the left foot, they can continue the program. Continue for stay with you.
Proudly Sierra Leonean, proudly progressive.
Have you heard of J-Man Group of Companies? Building businesses, creating opportunities, and driving national growth. J-Man, building the nation. Excellence and service in every step.
Fueling the economy and powering the future with J-Man Petroleum.
Protecting lives, businesses, and investments with J-Man Insurance.
High quality tires and motor spare parts from J-Man Motors.
Guaranteed safety and protection with J-Man Security. J-Man, together we rise, empowering people, changing lives.
As an indigenous company, creating jobs, supporting communities, and contributing to economic development.
Innovation, integrity, excellence, service.
J-Man Group of Companies, proudly Sierra Leonean.
Proudly building the future.
J-Man Group of Companies, your trusted partner for progress.
For more information, contact us at 2 Adelaide Street, Freetown, or call 090-580-001.
I run a small logistics company. Every cent counts. I didn't think I needed a fuel card until I got the Cornex fuel card. Now, I track exactly how much fuel my fleet uses, in real time. And when my wife or kids need fuel, no cash, no stress. It's safe, accepted nationwide, and I control how much goes on each card. At the end of the month, I see the savings, real savings. Cornex fuel card. I didn't know I needed it. Now, I can't run my business or family without it. Fuel smart. Live smart. Visit any Cornex filling station to sign off, or any Cornex office to get your card.
In life's most difficult moment, you only deserve that key partner that shares your compassion. Be there for all that is necessary, providing dignity and respect. The Freetown Funeral Services is that trusted partner. At Freetown Funeral Services, we provide professional and dignified funeral support, from mortuary care, casket choice, hearse hire, to chapel facility, booklet design and printing, floral arrangements, and more. Allow Freetown Funeral Services stand with you when it matters most. At Freetown Funeral Services, we are committed to helping families honor and celebrate cherished family members. Call us now on 080 or 072 667722 or email freetownfuneralservices@gmail.com, or better still, visit us at Crossroad Ascension Town Cemetery. Freetown Funeral Services. Compassion in every moment. Care in every detail.
The National Protected Area Authority (NPAA), wey na the office wey government set up for look after protected area dem na the country, dey warn all man wey dey buy land, build house, cut stick, burn charcoal, mine, cut mangrove na the wetland
up the hill dem
for tapa one time because the law go bet you tranga one wey you go pay boku money or go jail, and sef you go pay the money, and same way so you go the jail. So no say they no warn you, na for the tomorrow bambai. So if you see person they do them bad thing there na the wetland or protected area na the country, na for report them na the National Protected Area Office where they near you. So if we see caterpillar or motorcar them where they go back filling the wetlands them, we go seize them, and the law go bet you tranga one. So protect the environment for protect yourself.
This message comes to you from the National Protected Area Authority (NPAA).
In the heart of Sierra Leone's dynamic rhythm, Rocal Commercial Bank is your beat to a brighter financial future. We're not just a bank, but we're your financial partner committed to your success. We've got the financial tools you need to rise higher. Our team is here to serve you with speed and a smile, because your time matters to us. So, are you ready to unlock financial prosperity? Highlighting key banking services such as Keke loans, Combra account, fixed deposits, SME loans, internet and corporate banking, from savings that grow your dreams to loans that fuel your ambitions. Demonstrating fast and friendly customer service. Showcasing cutting-edge banking technology and ATMs. Access your money anytime, anywhere with our state-of-the-art technology and a network of ATMs. Our Rocal SimCopper app puts banking in your hands, where you can pay for EDSA, Afri Money, Orange Money, and pay bills including school fees, and make transfers to other bank accounts. Remember, you can also experience Rocal e-banking today. Then join us now. Visit any of our branches or explore our website. Rocal Commercial Bank, your bank of choice.
Orange Maxis gets flexible data and voice plans them we go fit you lifestyle. Try the Colat Mini for just 70 Leone and get 2.5 Mbps speed for 7 days. You can need data anytime. Your bundle they give you fast internet anytime you day. For you can prefer customized plan. Your own bundle they make you select the exact data and voice package where you need. Find the best data and voice option now on Maxit. Download the app and stay connected.
Orange.
Take a chance on the first in line. Take a chance.
You don't hear the good news? With Darlene Mercury, you don't come with the biggest news this year. With the Mercury Win a House raffle, you will get your own chance for win host this year, especially if you get Leonean. Make we celebrate the Mercury Win a House raffle, where they begin April 1 and end July 21 this year. For qualify for this raffle, you for play up to 50 Leones where you buy it per online sports game and up to 250 Leones per the Vegas game them. The more you play, the more you will get chance for win. But you no go qualify for the Mercury Win a House raffle if na bonus money or free spin you use for play. You go only win with money where you pull na your pocket for play, and you for make sure say you buy it inside this period where the game then they go on. Now for try hard and increase your chance for win this host na the Mercury Win a House raffle where they run between April 1 and July 21 this year. Play more Mercury online sports and Vegas game them and win more raffle tickets them. The more you play, the more you get chance for win more raffle tickets and get more chance for win host where Mercury don't put down. This na big one oh. Mercury Win a House raffle don't come for we. Sometime na you young don't come so.
Respect to all massive and crew. It's been a long time you've been away from home. That's why me come back. The way me sing things like one, me bring you these conscious reggae vibes. Jah be my guide, Rastafari.
Papa, you been tell we say, make we trust the process. But man, it is called the progress of the process. We are in suit and tie, and dirty character. Thief man, they all a thief now, the system better. I, Rasta man, me know Eric Cock and Bull, me represent blue, white and blue. That's what me have to do. You meet the water dirty, you know it make you settle. And then you jump beside, you don't dirty and more. Thief man, they all a thief now, the system better. Salon they go behind, who that now we go believe. Oh, this na wrong side life, now we dey live so. If they all a thief, who that now we go believe. This na wrong side life, now we dey live so. Sorry, say na sana, self say na sorry. Oh, this na wrong side life, now we dey live so. Who say a rata, who that get his character? The cap side life, now we dey live so. Salon they well, then just depend sorry. Things are go bad, who not depend story. Fake promises and philosophy, yeah. Say we don't tire with these Baku stories. Bring us the rice cause the people hungry, yeah. Things are go bad, things are go bad. Things are go bad in a me beautiful nation. What a one. Man them feel conscious, man them feel conscious, man them feel conscious and stand for the right. Is your right? Oh, it's the wrong side life, and we dey live so. If they are like thief, who that now we go believe. It's the wrong side life, and we dey live so. Sorry, say na sana, self say na sorry. It's the wrong side life, and we dey live so. Who say a rata, who that get his character? The cap side life, and we dey live so. Salon they well, then just depend sorry.
Yes, sire. See, I'm conscious of the fact that I've got a moral and civic responsibility to stand for the truth and speak for my people.
Alongside live now they live so. You know, if you want print, reach out to Sheba Concept in Shop the Barrick Street, but you can check for them on Facebook as well, Instagram. I get a few people to ask me for contact. Don't send them to them. You know, you can get a very good print. Yeah. Challenges this salon. Oh yeah, you can come back and be part of what is happening. In your way try, we only try. We can't give up on salon. We can't, you know. Then see all what they do so. not because we just know and give up on Salone. We all need for play we own part in we own little way. Tomorrow Bambaya go sit down and say, yeah, there was a time when I was waking up very early in the morning. I go to a radio station, I talk, interview people, but that's my own way of doing things. That's my own path, to salon development. We all can play our own parts. This country, we not forgive for left and give politicians no more. We not for give up on them. Because now we, the people in our politics, we government, now a reflection of we. Until we take action and agree, say, as much as we get involved in politics by voting, by belonging to political party, we can also contribute to national development by supporting government side for support them, hold them accountable side for hold them accountable, and ask questions and be part of the progress of this nation. Because if we continue for day how we did so, we will continue for complain. And sometimes you forget style for complain. Be part of waiting for doing right. Let me get the consciousness and awareness. Say power belongs to us. People, politicians, they need to sit down almost so then choose by themselves. Then say, okay, these 5, 10, 15 years, you be president, make you cabinet. Next week they be no. Now we they vote for them. Now we they dance for them. Now we they sing for them. Now we they campaign for them. Let's get a common ground, a common interest. Say we now we your interest is una for solve and for we. We they can take a video of a press conference where the bank governor been yesterday. We forget a conversation this morning. We see they look good for the guests them from Union Trust Bank, as well as some staff we see them get concerned about the takeover of Union Trust Bank. But yesterday the bank governor been get a press conference. The Bank of Salone head office, Usai, he explained why they're doing this takeover, why they get involved in this, and what it mean for the financial sector, and what it would mean for the workers them. We watch that video there, and hopefully up to that time, we don't get the guests them for join we, then we'll get a conversation on that. Continue for stay with we, we'll take that video there quickly.
Thus far on the resolution of Union Trust Bank Sierra Leone Limited and the actions taken by the Bank of Sierra Leone to safeguard depositors, preserve confidence in the banking sector, and maintain financial system stability. What's the background to the required regulatory and statutory action that the Bank of Sierra Leone has taken? The Bank of Sierra Leone is mandated under the Banking Act 2019 to ensure the safety and soundness of the banking system and to take timely action where a licensed institution becomes unable to meet regulatory requirements or poses risks to depositors and the wider financial system. Following extensive supervisory engagement spanning several years, the Bank of Sierra Leone determined that Union Trust Bank Limited had become insolvent and no longer met the statutory requirement for continued operation as a licensed commercial bank. The primary challenge facing UTB was its persistent failure to meet the minimum paid-up capital requirement prescribed under the Banking Act 2019. In 2019, the minimum paid-up capital requirement for commercial banks was increased from Leone LE 30 billion to Leone 85 billion LE and was subsequently revised to Leone NLE 270 million in 2024, with a phased compliance required through to December 2027. As at December 2025, UTB paid-up capital stood at only Leone NLE 33.82 million compared to Leone NLE 122 million that is required under the first phase of the capital framework. In addition, the bank had accumulated retained losses of Leone NLE 328.52 million, resulting in a significantly negative capital position. To comply with the capital requirements, UTB would have required to raise approximately Leone NLE 450.52 million by the end of December 2025. The capital shortfall would have increased further to approximately Leone NLE 524.52 million by December 2026, and further to Leone NLE 598.52 million by December 2027. Clearly, you are dealing with an insolvent financial institution. What does insolvency mean? It means that at any point in time of those data that I've given, if all the depositors of UTB were to come forward and say, give me my money, I want my money back, UTB will not have assets to cover those liabilities. It was basically an insolvent financial institution, and this has persisted for a very long time. Why did the Bank of Sierra Leone intervene? The Bank of Sierra Leone made every reasonable effort to facilitate the recovery of UTB before considering resolution. In September 2020, the Bank of Sierra Leone placed UTB under enhanced supervision, and a resident examiner was deployed to closely monitor the operations of UTB. Over a period of more than 5 years since then, the Bank of Sierra Leone issued several directives to the shareholders and management of UTB, requiring them to do the following. First, inject additional capital. Second, strengthen governance and risk management practices. Third, improve asset quality. And fifth, restore profitability. Despite these interventions and opportunities for recovery, the shareholders were unable to recapitalize the institution, and no credible recovery plan was successfully implemented. In September 2024, as part of our mandate and engagement with international partners, especially our economic program with the IMF and the government's economic program with World Bank, the Bank of Sierra Leone was required to conduct an independent diagnostic and forensic review of the operations of Union Trust Bank. This independent diagnostics and forensic review was conducted by Ernst & Young Ghana, which confirmed that UTB's condition had significantly deteriorated. The review found that, 1, there was a negative Tier 1 capital for UTB, effectively corroborating the estimate that the Bank of Sierra Leone had provided to the partners. 2, the restoration plan implemented between 2019 and 2024 had failed. 3, the asset quality had deteriorated significantly. And 4, there were no significant or realistic prospects for recapitalization and recovery under the existing ownership structure. This was an independent diagnostic forensic review conducted by Ernst & Young Ghana. These findings corroborated and reinforced the Bank of Sierra Leone's assessment that continued operation of the institution was no longer viable. Why did resolution become necessary? The Bank of Sierra Leone concluded that UTB was insolvent, had exhausted all reasonable recovery options, and had posed an increasing risk to depositors and the stability of the economic and financial system. Allowing the institution to continue operating under these circumstances would have exposed depositors to greater risk and undermined the confidence in the banking sector. Consequently, regulatory intervention became absolutely necessary and unavoidable. Resolutions, actions undertaken. So I repeat my previous sentence. Consequently, regulatory intervention became absolutely necessary and unavoidable. In preparation for an orderly resolution, the Bank of Sierra Leone undertook a number of measures during 2024 and 2025, including 1. Conducting market sounding exercise and engaging potential investors, developing a purchase and assumption framework consistent with international best practices, working closely with the International Monetary Fund to ensure that the resolution approach aligned with accepted international standards, engaging the Ministry of Finance and securing agreement for the government to support and to cover any funding gap necessary to protect depositors and maintain economic stability, engage 3 potential acquiring institutions, and identified and approved Local Commercial Bank as the acquiring institution following a fit and proper assessment by the Bank of Sierra Leone. Also, and perhaps more importantly, the initiation of the resolution process by the Bank of Sierra Leone was a mandatory prior action required under Sierra Leone's External Credit Facility Program with the International Monetary Fund and formed part of the country's financial sector reform commitments. So this is a commitment that the country made to say that any bank meeting the requirements of Section 68 and 69 of the Banking Act, essentially any bank that is insolvent, appropriate regulatory action will be taken to address those risks in the financial system. The resolution and transfer process. On the 8th of December 2025, the Bank of Sierra Leone formally placed Union Trust Bank Limited under resolution for a period of 6 months in accordance with the Banking Act. A caretaker management team was subsequently appointed to manage the affairs of the institution during the transition period. In addition, and more recently, an intermediary institution as required by the Act was appointed in the person of Messrs. Christine Sierra Leone to facilitate the conclusion of the resolution process. Under the Act, when the Bank of Sierra Leone places an institution in resolution, Section 70, 71, and various subsections of the Act requires that the Bank of Sierra Leone establish an independent intermediary institution that will take custody of the assets and liabilities and will conclude the resolution process. In undertaking the resolution of UTB, the Bank of Sierra Leone considered all available options, including outright liquidation of the institution. After careful assessment, the bank determined that the purchase and assumption transaction represented the most appropriate resolution tool, as it offered the best means of protecting depositors, preserving financial stability, and minimizing disruption to the banking system and the wider economy. As we speak today, no depositor at Union Trust Bank is out of pocket. And this is only possible because of the actions of the government of Sierra Leone. The government of Sierra Leone has decided to underwrite, support this resolution process to protect the economy of Sierra Leone. Why is that necessary? That is necessary because if there was a liquidation and we had an incipient run on the financial system, the counterfactual is not available. We would not know what would have happened to the entire banking system, and nobody wanted to take that risk. So, to ensure economic stability, the government decided that it would address any funding gap that may arise from the resolution process. Under the purchase and assumption structure, the transfer of UTB comprised the performing assets and all customer deposits to be transferred to Local Commercial Bank. In other words, Local Commercial Bank, because of the action of the government of Sierra Leone, is only receiving the performing assets of Union Trust Bank, the required liabilities, which are the depositors, and the government of Sierra Leone will cover any funding gap to ensure that Local Commercial Bank is not placed in any disadvantaged position to be able to carry on its lawful banking business. All non-performing and impaired assets of UTB would remain within the custody of the intermediary institution based in Sierra Leone. And I have a message for the non-performing asset holders. The Bank of Sierra Leone, the government of Sierra Leone, the intermediary institution will fight to recover every penny, because this is costing customers, this is costing taxpayers huge amounts of money to save the financial system. The government of Sierra Leone, the Bank of Sierra Leone, through the intermediary institution, will come after all loans that have gone bad to recover them from their collateral. Each and every one of them, the bank will pursue it. Because we have to stop this bad practice in this country where people take loan and don't pay. They give inappropriate collaterals, and we will do everything within the law to recover those assets. Crestin Sierra Leone Limited is fully authorized by the Bank of Sierra Leone under the Banking Act 2019 to carry on that exercise. Let me address staff matters within UTB, because this is sensitive. The Bank of Sierra Leone and the government of Sierra Leone have given careful consideration to the welfare of UTB staff throughout the resolution process. Given that UTB does not have the financial capacity to meet its obligation to staff, and this is important, go and look at the balance sheet of UTB. They don't have the wherewithal to meet the financial obligations they have to their staff. The government of Sierra Leone has agreed to fund the payment of end-of-service benefits to all UTB employees. This decision was made in the interest of social stability and to ensure that the affected staff are treated fairly and with dignity. All staff of UTB will be transferred to Okan Commercial Bank as part of the transition arrangement. The Bank of Sierra Leone is committed to ensuring that this process is managed in an orderly and transparent manner with minimum disruption to the livelihoods of affected employees and their families. Following completion of the required legal, operational and regulatory process, the transfer of the transferred business, that's UTB, was successfully completed yesterday, 16th of June 2026. So as of midnight tonight, UTB ceases to exist as a licensed financial institution in Sierra Leone. What is the legal basis of the resolution? The Bank of Sierra Leone has acted in accordance with the Banking Act 2019, including and specifically with respect to Section 69(3)(c) relating to insolvency, Section 69(3)(e) relating to unstable and unsound operations with no reasonable prospects of recovery, Section 69(3)(g) relating to failure to comply with supervisory directives, and Section 68(2) which mandates the Bank of Sierra Leone to protect depositors and preserve financial system stability. What is the outcome? The resolution of UTB was undertaken to achieve the following outcomes: protect depositors and ensure continuity of banking services, preserve confidence in the banking sector and wider business community, maintain financial system stability, and minimize public and systemic losses. This action was not a convenient corporate takeover. I repeat, and I want to be very clear, this action was not a convenient corporate takeover. It was a required regulatory action that is based on statutory mandate that the Bank of Sierra Leone has. It was a regulatory resolution of an insolvent institution carried out under the provisions of the Banking Act 2019 and in line with international best practices for bank resolution. Let me conclude. I want to emphasize that the Bank of Sierra Leone provided UTB with substantial time, regulatory support, and opportunities to restore its financial condition. Personally, I helped several meetings with UTB leadership to express on them the importance and the urgency of addressing the capital problems in the bank. The situation became untenable, and our regulatory supervisory authority was clearly undermined and was becoming ineffective. And for Sierra Leone to achieve any semblance of respectability and best practice, there was no other alternative but to address the incipient risk to the financial system. After several years of persistent capital deficiencies, accumulated losses, and absence of credible recovery options, resolution became the only prudent course of action. These actions taken by the Bank of Sierra Leone were lawful. I repeat, these actions taken by the Bank of Sierra Leone were lawful. They are necessary and guided solely by the need to protect depositors, preserve confidence in the banking system, and safeguard economic stability. Safeguard economic stability. The successful completion of the transfer process marks an important milestone in strengthening the resilience and stability of the Sierra Leone financial sector. I thank you very much, and I will take questions, and I'm happy to speak in Creole so that it is crystal clear and understandable by everybody. Thank you.
Okay, that's not the bank governor of the Bank of Sierra Leone, Dr. Stevens, been the talk about the takeover. So there is this fact book and the way they talk about what in the takeover means. So if you the bank with Union Trust Bank, if you're banking with Union Trust Bank, you don't immediately become a customer of Rokel Commercial Bank, because effective yesterday, Rokel Commercial Bank, if you watch on the high table, you see the MD of Rokel Commercial Bank, Dr. Gilpin, effective immediately from yesterday, they don't take over the bank. Rokel Commercial Bank don't take over the bank. And so la just read waiting this say it means say all customers transaction process all UTB branches, accounts, and customer deposits have been transferred to Rokel Commercial Bank Sierra Leone Limited with immediate effect. So if you're not possible to get account with Union Trust Bank, you immediately don't become a customer of Rokel Commercial Bank. You know, they say effect with immediate effect. Customers may continue all banking operations at any former UTB branch nationwide without disruption. And the governor do assure the public say the money is una money protected. Nothing no go happy with una money. Management don't change. Apparently, you know, there is history with Union Trust Bank. The late Dr. Samfa Koma established that bank there. Na a Sierra Leonean, one of the only indigenous banks them where a Sierra Leonean owned. Salon Commercial Bank is government owned, government gets shares there. Same for Rokel Commercial Bank. But Union Trust Bank is, well, before now, set up by the late Dr. Samfa Koma. So in family being get concerned, they've been reaching out. Same for workers, they've been reaching out. They don't reach out, don't raise concern. They're not happy about all this and see some of the things them way, the reason the way the governor Guy, where the Bank of Salon Guy say they want to take over the bank. It's not right. They don't get investors. They don't ever go into liquidity. They don't get financial problems. They don't make several allegations that there are people who are behind this for take over the bank. Don't they try to get the Bank of Salon as well for respond to some of the allegation there. But we had a plan for get them today. the family members, Dr. Samva Koma, the late, in picking, one of him picking them actually, and one of the workers there. We were to get them now this morning, but then say then get some emergency meeting, you know, we don't come up, then still the fed for the case they court. There some shareholders and self being get concerned. They went to court, then challenged the decision. I think the matter still the court. But the governor like in this video don't insist say waiting and do is legal, and they don't take. They were trying to save customers the money where people and get na the bank, and also they protect investors and all of that. But there is this you know, World Bank. Look this document. There is this World Bank recommendation we say will lead to all this. Now, one of the things that will lead to all of them, there is a directive to commercial banks for review the minimum paid up capital. We have been a recommendation from the World Bank say the commercial bank then forget a certain minimum amount of money we then forget na the bank them, na the Bank of Salon say in case of anything go bad, Bank of Salon go able to take over and pay, and Bank of Salon say Union Trust Bank not be able to meet the amounts they, and they don't engage. The bank has been going bad, and then see reason for intervene, and they had to intervene and save the money of the customers them. So that's the situation. We still try for see if we can get, like I said, if we can get one of the picking them of Dr. Samva Koma for talk this morning, because they have concerns. They think the legacy of their dad is being taken away from the picture, because local commercial bank ever take over the bank, definitely name change get for happen and all of that. So that's the situation. The workers themselves get concerned. I just read the workers have been get this statement where them put out. They get concerned about the payment of them the end of service benefits. They get serious concern with them be shared with we. They had wanted to talk about it, so will be not scheduled for use today for talk to them. But unfortunately, they said and get an emergency meeting. They finding ways for solve the problem, for get them benefits, and we expect that. So that the situation. I just want to look. Okay, I don't see the letter. UTB staff. As a UTB staff, urgent objection proposed unlawful payments of end of service benefits without statutory notice and consultation of Section 42 of the Banking Act of 2019 and Section 43 of the Employment Act of 2023. So we local commercial bank they take over. Some staff then they were actually they not get for need. We then say they get for layoff. So they don't pay them benefits, and the staff then say no, they object to the payment of that benefits. They then think say unlawful, and then go challenge that decision. So there are a lot of issues them where they happen with this, and hopefully we go find way for get the authorities them. They want to be responsible, the players them around, and also a financial expert, a banking expert for explain the implications of this. Because my own concern and worry was whether the money of customers is safe. If customers are not get nothing for worry, don't reach out to local commercial bank. Hopefully we'll get them at the program someday. Then don't confirm say yeah, then go come let them can explain what the transition mean and waiting are your involvement in all of this. So don't you from the Bank of Salon. We've been hopefully for being get the aggrieved parties today, the workers and the family of Dr. Samva Koma for talk on this, but unfortunately they say they get some emergencies and couldn't show up this morning. But yeah, that's the situation. Local commercial bank don't formally, officially take over Union Trust Bank. But if you're not a customer, you get any concern, you can go to the bank then day and ask question and sure say and ask question for know if your money safe, if you money where you keep it safe, if not they receive salary, whether then they pay salary through day. But yeah, we end this morning. We end the devotion very early this morning. We'll open up the phone line, but like I said, we get some technical things in for fix. Hopefully, maybe by tomorrow or by next week, we go don't fix them. Then we go begin take calls them from we listeners them. But the end the program now this morning, we need for rest. The principal need for rest. Thank you so much for being with us. Thanks to Shiba, we joined with this morning. Thanks to all the people. I don't reach out to Maliki Dabo. I see it genuinely, you know, ask people for support for transmitter. But I just don't tell and say, we'll not reach at that stage yet. I just want to clarify. We are trying to fix our transmitter, and hopefully we'll fix them pretty soon. With the procure the now something born Panama. So we hopefully go fix them pretty soon. We already don't procure the thing way for change, and we go change them. But not reach at that stage yet. So one come to people for, you know, help we with something. When we reach to that stage, we go plan them better, you know, in a better way. We management, we board go approve and all of that. So for now, a lot of people will reach out to me. They want to send Orange money out for support. We appreciate that so much. Thank you. And thanks to Maliki Dabo for that initiative. We appreciate that so much, that people can get interest, and one for Syrian here again, one for support. We appreciate that so much, and we are grateful, we are thankful. We need to take them for granted. We know say people entrust we, and there are a lot of responsibility on we as well. We expect that, and we are very, 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 very grateful and appreciative of that. But we don't reach at that stage yet. So reach there, we will make a formal announcement, and we go get a right way, right path. Some people, and they will get card safe. They say, how can they contribute through the card? Out of the country, the people who didn't have the country, how can they send? But we appreciate that. It shows that people can get interest and appreciate what they do. We're grateful, we're thankful. We pray that God will continue to give you the strength and guide we for continue for do waiting right. But not forget, we all get the responsibility for do waiting right, avoid waiting wrong, try for be better citizens, and yeah, because this country, now we all go change them. If we not agree for do waiting right for change them, it will change. It will not change, you know. We end the program now, yeah? But as always, for God and country, serve your conscience, try for do waiting right, avoid waiting wrong, be a law-abiding citizen, you know, not to wait in a treat, not peace in a treat, try for clean salon. Mayor again, like I said this morning, I want to draw the attention of the mayor. I think that community challenge we have been doing the last time, we need for bring them back. And maybe nationally we need to get city challenge, who's city clean passing company. Let's see who's people in a salon clean. And but it's worrying the carry way free tongue right now. And McKinney as well. I went to McKinney, as he say the city dirty and they need for do something. Maybe hopefully this weekend that they go bow, I go watch the Lions versus by the Blackpool. And tomorrow exclusively we're going to talk about that game day, the FA Cup final where they happen at Bow over the weekend. On Saturday, the match at 4 p.m. Eastern Lions on Vale with New Jersey yesterday. We see what in Blackpool safe they do. But I go go Bow, so hopefully I go drive around and watch how the Bow City back there. If they back dirty, I go come here and talk. If it clean, I go talk. But yeah, we end the program now, and thanks for joining us. Have a lovely day. For God and country, serve your conscience, and always remember, say the true and they always last. Since we meet back, my name is Namadula Manaban. Many thanks to my colleagues, the technical and production team, and Una Sef, we don't do with you all this long. Bye bye. Have a lovely day.
Now you don't shit, you the sweat. You come on a hotel, fellow, come on inside this gutter. You're not a Latin. Fellow, la control for you like come here. One in the half. Come on inside this gutter. Who's kind of lawlessness this? Who's kind of wickedness this for una? Una no get Latin? Wait, you not tenant or not? You hospital or your master? Now if you can show you as you Latin. Now if you can show you say you Latin there. Now you pay for. Fellow, what's in do una na yasu? Now listen, what's in do una for this gutter? Why you can't shit na ya? Waiting? Why you for can shit now? Fellow, listen. You rent house? You not tenant? Eh? Now you make sure you the shit na gutter. You know that? You know that? If you get side where you pay for, you osmosis or your master, and no can show you say na gutter you like chicken day. You don't understand me? I dey come to for you and not see you inside that gutter. One. I dey talk to you. I dey come to for you like come inside that gutter. One in the half. If you make a complete and you no go fine. And let not see you again now. Now you don't shit, you dey sweat. You come on a hotel. All right.
So now school they can come out.
Yeah, school they close for Samba Gota. You need to give message to Kelfala and kind and Kelfala and Aziz, eh?
Kelfala, you again? Aziz.
Fellow.
I see. Drop the. Now you for shit.
Where I'm back.
Now you Latin. Where I'm back.
This is Yvonne Akisoyer, Mayor of Freetown, and I come to tell the residents of Freetown, Freetonians, dirty must go. So what thing will you do about that? We will not pass that new bylaw. We mean say everybody for register with the approved service provider. If you don't know you own, then you for dial 8244 or go to the FCC website for find out. For call them, let them come and register you. Payment will be done using an app, online payment, cash business not the day again. If you want a bin or a bag, you go able to get them from your service provider, where they all now don't customize and make them standard. But if you want to use what you get, then they say, all right, we want let everybody member say, this na law. And because na law, FCC don't sign MOU with the Sierra Leone police. Now then serve the EPRI for enforce. Not give you dirty to then push for them with the ala clean salon. Freetonians, let everybody register with an FCC approved waste service provider. Let we work together for ensure say dirty must go.
Hello, I am Sulaiman Stevenson. Welcome to May Highlights. We are recapping the activities of His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio for the month of May, bringing you into his key monthly activities. We commenced May with the relaunch of Seratel MVNO. With its deep-rooted history, Seratel is a national symbol that was adversely affected by poor decisions and management. So, this past May, President Bio's commitment to preserving our national identity facilitated the strategic partnership between Africell and Seratel, endowing it with a renewed and robust mandate. Thus, Seratel was reborn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the MVNO partnership between Seratel and Africell is a practical strategic decision on our part. Africell brings experience, operational strength, and a proven ability to perform in competitive markets. We are all witness to that. Seratel brings national standing, infrastructure, and the full backing of this government, and I know for future, committed to results. This partnership reflects not only commercial alignment, but also a shared belief in what this institution can become, and in the new direction that Sierra Leone is taking.
President Julius Maada Bio exemplifies the belief that nothing is impossible with committed effort. Consequently, this May, for the first time in the history of Sierra Leone, we hosted the 32nd World Custom Summit.
It is indeed an honor for me to welcome all of you to Freetown for this 32nd Conference of Directors General of Customs of the West and Central Africa region. I commend the World Customs Organization and National Revenue Authority of Sierra Leone for convening this all-important gathering at a defining moment in the history of our region. When you return home, ladies and gentlemen, the true measure of this conference will not be what you said here or what I am saying, but what change or changes at your border post because of what you have had.
May is a highly significant month in the life of His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio. So on the 12th of May, His Excellency Julius Maada Bio celebrated his birthday with his family and the young people from across Africa during the second edition of the Julius Maada Bio Leadership Colloquium.
As we convene
for this second leadership colloquium under the theme Reimagining African Leadership, Courage, Accountability, and Innovation in an era of global uncertainty. We are not assembled here merely for the exchange of ideas. We are here to confront a defining and unavoidable question. What kind of leadership will shape Africa's future in this 21st century?
As a committed leader dedicated to building human capital and serving as a leading voice in the sub-region, President Bio delivered a keynote address at this year's Oxford Africa Summit held at the esteemed University of Oxford in the United Kingdom.
It is a privilege to address you here at the Oxford University, an institution whose intellectual traditions have shaped global conversations on governance, leadership, law, political accountability for generations. As chair of ECOWAS, I have condemned unconstitutional changes of government, and I will continue to do so. Military coups are wrong, but if the constitutional governments fail to govern responsibly, the potential for unconstitutional intervention increases.
He further engaged internationally by delivering another keynote address at a prestigious Cambridge University, emphasizing the importance of utilizing the expertise of educated members of the diaspora to transform the continent and reposition Africa as a strategic partner in global affairs.
I'm deeply conscious of where I stand tonight. The University of Cambridge, one of the world's greatest intellectual institutions of learning. Africa needs intellectual ecosystem capable of confronting complexity without surrendering to cynicism. We need leaders who understand that knowledge itself is strategic power. And this places particular responsibility on the African diaspora, especially scholars, innovators, researchers, and professionals shaped by institutions such as Cambridge. You are not outside Africa's future. You are part of its strategic capacity. Your responsibility is not simply to interpret Africa to the world, it is to help connect African knowledge to African transformation. Africa does not ask for charity of thought. Africa asks for seriousness of engagement.
President Julius Maada Bio remains committed to transformative leadership, promoting Africa's interest and positioning Sierra Leone as a vital partner on the global stage. As we conclude the review of his activities for the month of May, kindly join us next month as we highlight the engagement of His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio.